live.
Hello.
Hello, chat.
Oh, shit. Hey, everybody. Welcome in to the Offensive Charm Podcast, episode 87. 86. Episode 86. Welcome in, everybody. We are here. You got me. I'm Alex. Most just call me Jazz. I'm the charm around here. And then you have the rest, who are all offensive.
Yes.
Please welcome.
Yeah, the rest.
Yes.
Hello, chat. We are the rest. We are a collective.
I mean, you're more than welcome to introduce yourselves.
Nah, I don't need to
Isn't
anymore.
that what
I'm
you're
the
supposed
favorite.
to do is like one of the hosts?
Oh, goodness gracious. We got Asta, we got Horror Emerata, and we got Bear.
I always feel like he doesn't want to be here with us or something. Holy shit.
I don't think he likes us, no.
I don't think so.
No. But guys, come on. Say hi to the people.
Hi.
Hi, people. How's everybody doing tonight? Is everybody ready to commit some crimes? To, be wanted by every country?
I don't think we're doing any of that tonight, Asta.
We're not Brazilian.
That's why I joined. What do you mean?
Apparently, he asked us here to commit the crimes. I don't know what crimes he's committing, but hey.
I'm gonna fucking, confess live on stream. That's for sure.
It's a wise decision.
Probably the best.
Hello, all you late and gay friends. God damn it.
That's Marvin Gaye, get it on. I don't know why that reminded me of that.
I don't know either. That's kind of weird.
Maybe because you said
kind of weird.
late and gay, and I remember Marvin Gaye for some reason.
All right.
Anyway,
I didn't know you were a fan of Marvin Gaye. That's kind of cool, though. Yeah, with that.
Should be obvious.
I mean, it's a classic. You know what I'm saying? I also only know that song, so don't expect me to.
That's okay. Fair enough.
Don't expect too much of me. I'm still, young and hip with the kids. I'm only 21.
All right, child.
Yeah. I forgot. I'm only 21. Holy shit, that's wild. But at any rate, guys, So we're gonna go ahead and get into it in just a moment. But before we do, Rada has some words for you. Rada.
If you would like to ask us any questions at any point in time, you can go ahead and pop them in the Q&A thing, and we will answer everything you would ever like to know at the very end of the stream. However, if at any point in time you would like to say something, make Jazz say something silly, inflict something on us, just go ahead and send us a super chat. We accept them in all denominations, and we are very grateful for anything you happen to send us.
I don't know how I feel about would like to inflict something upon us,
Oh, you'll like most of it. You know it.
Damn. Okay. What the fuck?
Don't you worry, Angel World. We definitely have the Game Awards on the docket. I figure we could just go ahead and look through every single category and just give our thoughts on it.
Yeah.
You guys are good with that. There's only
100 or some 50. I don't know.
What?
There's some number of them. More than one.
I like that Bear just opening a cold one to start talking about music.
I can't blame him.
Close to 30 is what I'm seeing on my thing. Do we want to do that right as we get into the news, or do we want to save that for the end?
Let's do it right as we get to the news, because if it leads to the end, it might not have enough time,
Yeah, I mean, we might as well. Most of the, unless you have something serious you want to address right when we get into the news, we're going to have to start hitting on that.
Not really. I mean, and fucking King already put it on the thumbnail, so we.
Yeah, so it's not like people don't know.
Yeah.
But that's what we're here for.
Fair enough. All right, but before all that, we start as we always do with the weeks. So, who had a week?
Asta, did you do 7 days this week?
I did 14 days this week.
Damn.
Oh. Damn. Yeah, I am. I'm up and about. Okay. I started playing fucking Duet Night Abyss with my boy Jazz, except we haven't played together because I just got to enough level to
be able to do multiplayer.
Yeah, but it's a fun game, it's cool. It's an action RPG, brain off, kill a bunch of things, shoot guns, the story is quite decent. I'm enjoying the story, the characters are great. I like the setting, this whole dystopian fucking, spatial racism thing,
I believe
Visual
I did
racism
comment.
is always great. Like
I do believe I did comment on the racism. When I spoke about the game a couple weeks ago. Yeah.
I don't remember if you said it on like when
I'm
you were
pretty
talking about
sure.
it.
I'm
but, like,
fairly
no.
certain I mentioned the old man that was getting beat up in the street, and then his son getting shot after trying to save him.
Yeah.
I believe I did mention that. So-
Yeah, that was like that's the first thing you see when you enter the city. Like you enter the
Yeah.
main city where most of the things happen, and the first thing that
Mhm.
happens, a child gets executed in front of you, and I'm like,
Well, he's like 18 or
okay.
something. He's like a young adult, but yes, it's still fucked.
It's so fucked, dog. I'm like, bro.
But it's real.
What?
But it's real though.
It's gritty, and I'm gonna say I really like the choice system that they have going on.
Oh, yeah, you get like Baldur's Gate shit.
Yeah, well, depending on like
With the dice
the
rolls
choices
and
that you make, you get more like stats. So if you're very empathetic, whenever you have to make a decision that involves empathy, you have like a bunch of bonuses, you know. And I like that. That is a really cool system to add to a fucking like action RPG. I was very much not expecting that fucking Baldur's Gate setting.
Yeah,
You know?
honestly, it kind of makes me think of that other gacha game we looked at. God, it was like a month or two ago. But we saw like there was like a gacha game. I don't remember what the fuck it was called, but there was like a weird like timeline system to it. Where you could literally, like, go back and like change the course of history, like by choosing a different action.
Yeah, that one
Shit.
looked really cool too.
Wasn't that Code Vein 2 or whatever?
No, that was not Code Vein 2.
I remember it though.
Yeah, I just remember. I remember it specifically because there was this great bit where it does like that. Oh no, I accidentally tripped and I'm falling towards you, like fucking anime trope.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh
But then
yeah,
the main
yeah,
character
yeah,
like
yeah.
does a
The
fucking
girl's
judo
falling
throw
in front of you. You fucking Mayweather her. Yeah, that shit is great.
Oh,
No.
I gotta remember the name of that game so I could.
Bro,
I keep an eye on that one.
when it
I wanna
comes
play
out,
it
I
with
gotta
controller.
try it out, dude, because it's so promising.
That looked goofy, yeah, absolutely. Oh shit. But yeah. So this is kind of like going in that direction. Clearly not quite as in depth as whatever that was. But,
Yeah. Because that one, like, it seems like the whole purpose of the game is like making choices and whatnot. You know, this is more like a side mechanic, right? It doesn't necessarily affect your gameplay.
It's seasoning.
You know?
It's flavoring.
Yes, exactly.
Someone says
Then,
rewinding cadence.
Rewinding cadence is maybe. Hang on, let me.
Could be.
I mean, that sounds like the right thing. Rewind. Cadence.
I think it is this one actually.
Yes. Yeah. This looks like what I saw.
Yeah.
Absolutely. If I can find that exact moment again, it'd be really funny.
Yeah, exactly. It is exactly this one. Yeah, I found like the D20. Yeah.
I remember us looking at this. Yeah, and the combat looks pretty solid, and just all in general. I don't think there's any like notes on whether or not this is coming out anytime soon, though, right?
Not that I see it.
I mean, I haven't heard or seen anything of it since we talked about this, and again, this is like months ago that we first looked at this. So.
Yeah, no availability in the PC. Blah, blah. It's in pre-registration, but it doesn't. Oh, this has that weird thing that it doesn't have like its own like website, so you have to like register through Bilibili or like some like Chinese website.
Yeah, I found the bit I was talking about though. Hang on. Fucking.
Yeah, the girl's falling.
And then you fuck up the dice roll, you just end up. Oh no! She's falling towards you. What will you do? Okay, Baldur's Gate dice. Oh no, you fucked it up. And the result.
It's so good. He just fucking tosses her on the ground harder.
Yeah, it looks pretty good though. It does look.
It
pretty
does
good,
look
so
really good. I am
to
actually
whenever this
looking
actually
forward.
comes out. Yeah, but that aside though. So yeah, enjoyed Duet Night Abyss. Was there anything else you
So I know Jazz knows about this because I told him, but I don't know about the other two.
I don't know
that
anything.
Steam, like recently, like about like 2-3 weeks ago, had not safe for work indie game like festival where they were like Yeah, I posted it in the group chat, and they were like showcasing a bunch of games from indie developers, like showing new titles that are upcoming. They're doing sales on titles that were already existed. You know the deal. You know Steam goes crazy. But all of these are porn games, and
oh gosh, you were so excited.
I am very excited because I got my hands on one specific one, and I thought it was really fun, which is what's it called?
And you're gonna tell us about it, huh?
Of course,
I am gonna tell you about it because it's
share
called
everything with us.
Tropical Monster Girls. All right.
Sounds promising already.
It is.
So is there like something out of the ordinary here, like aside from the typical porn, or?
Yes, it is. It is like a sandbox survival. Where, yeah, it's a sandbox survival where you build your own house. You know, you build your tools, your armors, your costumes and whatnot. You know. And the premise of the game is like the monster kind got separated from humanity centuries ago, and now you are like an explorer trying to find the monster girls, but your ship wrecks and you get stranded in this island, and lo and behold, you end up in the monster girl island, and now you gotta help them because there are corruption going on in this island that I don't know where it comes from, but it makes monster girls evil. So you gotta
and if
get
they're evil, they won't fuck you. So you
yes, they will not fuck you if they're evil. So you gotta fuck them up so we can fuck them. So yeah, it's Minecraft, but you get to have sex with the mobs, basically.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Don't they actually have like a mod for that already for Minecraft, where like all the mobs?
Probably. I mean,
I'm sure they.
Yeah, 99% sure.
Why?
You know.
Why not, Bear? Why not?
But this is actually anime girls, right? And you know what? It's fun. All right.
I mean, hey, listen. No judgment here. You do your thing. That's totally fine by me.
I'm completely judging.
How much was it? I feel like it was like $5. You know.
I'm completely judging, says the fucking abyssal creature with fat tits. That's crazy.
Yeah, and then you know, I bought it and then I started drinking and playing and I put like 5 hours into it, and you know what? I had a lot of fun, and I now I have like a cat girl wife and a slime wife. I am working towards the spider wife, but she lives down the cave. I need to build like copper tools first, so I can unlock her cave and fight her, and then unlock her as my wife.
Unlock her cave.
Okay. Well, that's certainly a thing that somebody did.
Yeah, it's still like I think it's beta or like you know, it's a new game, so it's not like fully developed. There's a bunch of like janky animations and stuff like that, but it's fun. And the only thing that I'm gonna say, combat's a little bit stiff. Other than that, the game feels fun. You know, you guys love Minecraft, don't you? Everybody has that.
I actually am not. I played Minecraft. I never like got hooked into it like a lot of people did.
I've literally never played Minecraft.
That's insane.
I was like, more of a Terraria person.
Yeah,
that's
same.
valid.
Same.
I like Terraria.
Okay, you know what? Fair enough. But yeah, I have this itch every like 2 to 3 years where I have to play Minecraft, and this time I'm stretching my itch in a different way. You know?
You should probably get that checked out.
Nah, I don't think I will, Bear.
You itch when you have stiff combat, and it's just, I don't know, man.
Stiff combat, stiff members, you know. The animations are solid though. They have like different, like they have like standard 4, animations for every girl, but like they have also like unique animations for each species, and like depending on the gender of your character, is you also get different stuff. So it's quite well thought out. Like usually games like this that are like super cheap and you know they're very stingy with this kind of stuff, but they're you know they put they put all their artusy into it. Okay, I respect them. I respect them.
I'll be honest. I don't get to that side of. I don't get to that side of Steam very often, but I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
Ah, man.
No, you should. There are some gems. I can recommend you.
Does it have value as an actual game? Like, are you enjoying the gameplay components?
I mean, yeah, like it's obviously it's not gonna be like a fucking game of the year, but it like as I said, it's like Minecraft. It's mindless fun. You go out, and then you want to build your house, and then you have I want a copper pickaxe or whatever. I have to go find copper, and you know it's like sandbox survival. You know.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, that's fair. You know, as long as that's the case, then so be it.
Monster Girl Island, chat. There you go. Go and check it out, I guess.
Didn't he
that
say
is a different game. That is a different. Monster Girl Island is a different game. It's a very good game too. I'm waiting for they release the second chapter because they're still like stuck on the prelude, and I'm like, you know,
sorry, Tropical Monster Island, right? Did I get it right that time?
Tropical Monster Girls. Jesus Christ.
Tropical Monster Girl. Okay, got it. Sorry. Fuck. I don't know, man. I'm just.
Look, you need to get which porn game he's playing right.
Exactly. And right now it's Tropical Monster Girls. Although Monster Girl Island is a very good game, I suggest that if you guys never played anything of the sorts, and that one is free because it's like a demo or like a prologue or something like that. Pretty sure.
Oh.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it.
That's it?
That's it, yeah.
Appears to be it.
Yeah, that's all I did.
Fair.
Yeah, so over the weekend I had the birthday party for my nephew. He turned 1.
Aw.
Yeah, he was a cranky little boy, unfortunately.
Aww.
Still very stranger danger. So we didn't get to do too much with him, but all my other nephews and nieces were there, and that was a lot of fun.
Well, first birthdays are more about the family and parents anyway.
Yeah, pretty much. I've spent time with them now, so I know I'm going to be sick within this week at some point. It hasn't happened yet, but you know, it's just how that works. I know better.
There's an inevitability.
Yep, it's incubating now. I know.
So you was sick just in time for the weekend.
Fuck.
Wouldn't that be great?
No, it's the
I
opposite
love
of
that.
great.
Just wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Other than that, I had some Path of Exile today with Jazz.
Ooh.
We did.
We played in the morning. Yeah, right before this stream, as a matter of fact, as we continue our way through Act 4. Unfortunately, we didn't finish it, which means that we will be continuing on Thursday. So.
Yep, we do have a little further to go. But we're pretty just right up on there, right? Like we can definitely
we'll definitely
wrap it up
within on Thursday, without a doubt. And we are absolutely barreling through the act. Like we are pretty potent at this point, and everything's feeling pretty good. Just unlock the last tier of abilities available to us, and I know Jazz is super pumped with what he's picked up.
Yeah, I mean, I'm having a great time. I'm doing a lot of damage. It's all good. All good, man. Good shit.
Big damage makes the brain goes brr.
Yep.
Oh, absolutely. Like this, like when you play like a Diablo, like I don't know what you like typically call these if this genre has like a proper title. I'd usually just say Diablo likes because that's like the big one, right? Like that's the one everybody knows. So when you say Diablo, they can like the immediate mental picture develops in their brain of what you're talking about, right? But this genre, like it's always about getting to that end game where your character just becomes busted and you're like annihilating whole armies of enemies, right? That's always the goal of games like this, getting there. And it's like, yes, loving it. Great time, good shit. would play again. And this game's doing it for me. It's very solid. At least the class I'm playing. I know people still hate Warrior in Path of Exile too, but Sorceress is doing great work. So big fan.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Other than that,
So because you're playing Warrior, right, Baron?
I'm playing Warrior.
Time of it.
Oh yeah, I'm having a blast. People just get upset because when you're a melee character, you actually take damage, so you have to build your defenses.
Well, I mean, it's not like I got one shot at least 3 times today, so it's not like I'm not taking damage. It's just that I would prefer not to because I can't take damage because I'm too fucking squishy.
Well, you do have a lot of squish, but that's okay. That's just you. I accept you for you.
I really.
You
wish
accept him for being squishy. Okay.
So soft and pliable. Yeah.
Okay, all right. I'm trying to hold my tongue here. Okay,
It's like holding a tongue. You're right.
It's actually not anything like holding a tongue, but okay.
Not at all. Not even a little.
Have you held a tongue before?
I would like to inform the audience at this point that I am not moist in any way. All right.
Like a very dry tongue. I got it.
Wow. That's actually worse.
You bring the dryness. I got it.
So much worse. Bear, please stop talking. I know we're on a podcast, and that's the whole point. But please stop talking.
This is a victory for me. That's actually it for what I've gotten done this week. Tomorrow, though, is my D&D session. This will either be the penultimate or ultimate game for the campaign. So I'm looking forward to that.
Congratulations.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that reminds me. I also had my D&D session yesterday. I forgot. Yeah.
That's it for me.
And Jazz also had.
Finish up with that, Asa. Go ahead.
Yeah, do you want to start your week with D&D?
Yeah, we can talk about the D&D a little bit. So what all did we get done? We did some traveling, right? We're in a different dread plane. We had just freed Blair from the necklace curse, so now she's like a proper character, all out and about and whatnot. Yeah, and we decided to start traveling to like one of the major cities to get some intel on this dread plane's dreadlord, and if we can find what we're looking for here, etc., and so on. And of course, get more mist talismans. We can go to other dread planes because we're probably gonna have to. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to still do a bit more plane hopping before we find the fucking MacGuffin we've been after for like a year now of real time. I mean, a year of real time. And in game, it's only been like a couple of months, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know how that goes, Roddy. You know exactly how that goes. Wait, I forget. You have an ongoing D&D thing too, right?
Had.
Yeah.
Had. Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's like a straight up like yeah, you're someone you love just died. I'm so sorry.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when it's one of those really long running games. Like fuck.
Nope.
But
dead.
And you're laughing about it.
Yep.
Well, it's because it's.
He's breathing over here, and you're laughing.
No, what I'm saying is that like I feel it, but I also acknowledge the silliness of like putting it on that level, but I get it at the same time. You know what I mean?
Her character just died, Jez.
Permanently.
They're never coming back.
They're gone, lost in the ether forever.
Well, I mean, you can always make another one.
Died,
I can't.
Tanner
the
might
entire
die.
thing is dead.
Actually, Tanner has died like twice.
Killed Chunsui.
Well, Hank. Well, I about to say it's like his first death, but wait, has Chunsui died before that last one?
Yes, this is like the third or fourth time he died.
Is it really?
Yes, I died once.
Or are you lumping in the other characters you've played in this campaign?
No, I'm talking Chunsui. He died once against the Ash and her crew. He died another time to the same people and got put into the bugbear sack.
How did we revive him? Also, wait, are we wait, hang on. Are you counting the death that happened in the timeline that was technically erased when Aleda used her card from the documenting cards? You're counting that one? Okay.
Of course I am.
Hmm.
That
Well,
happened twice. That happened twice actually, because I also die in the mental loop with a disintegrating spell. Aleda had to go back with her reverse, so she had to reverse her reverse, so only Gilgamesh would die and not Shunsui.
Wait.
Hmm.
Did she have 2 of those cards? I thought she only had the
No,
one.
no.
The reverse fate or whatever.
No, she only had one. But here's the thing: remember when Gilgamesh died?
Yes.
So she used the fate cards to reverse Gilgamesh's death, but his death caused Shunsui death, and then
Oh yeah, okay, so she she and the DM decided to unreverse.
Yeah. Do you want to undo that? Because if you keep it like this, not only Shunsui is gonna die, but you're probably he's gonna die.
Yeah,
right?
and there were like meta reasons for that as well, because like the player who played Gilgamesh was like, yeah, guys, I don't have time to come to the sessions anymore, so just let him die. So there are meta reasons around that one too. So it's like it's kind of dicey. It's a little iffy. I don't know if you can really count that one.
I do, because
I'll tell you what, I'll say that one's like too iffy to count, but I'll give you the one of the timeline that was erased when we all got murdered by the assassins in Kieran's Claim. I'll give you that. Okay.
So that time by the assassins, the other time that I got killed and got put in the bugbear sack, and I had to play in Cow's campaign for like a whole session.
Wait, wasn't that a different character though?
No, that was Shunsui. Shunsui got snatched, and then I
thought you were still. I thought you were just playing in both campaigns at that point. Were you not still part of?
Yeah, I started playing on Cal's campaign because Shunsui would not be able to play the next session because he was dead, and to revive him, you guys had to kill the bugbear.
Oh, right, because like the soul snatching thing was happening. Okay.
Yeah, he put
yeah,
my soul.
It was you, it was Ash, and Bianca too. I think.
Bianca, yeah, all of us. This was one of them. So that's okay. So that's 3. So that's 2 times.
Genuinely didn't remember that you were also taken, because like Ash and Bianca, I don't think we got back until like 3 or 4, 5 sessions later.
You got the Shunsui back in the very next session, which kind of like defeated the purpose of me starting a new campaign. But whatever.
Well, I mean, would you prefer we just let him stay dead? Like, would you?
No.
Would you want to Gilgamesh you or what? Like,
no, it's fine, because I spent like 1 entire session without playing, so it makes sense, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
so like all this. Wait,
I'm not finished.
Okay,
I died. Only just in Kieran's domain, I died 3 times. I died that time with a bag. I died the first time we redid time, and I died inside the Jester's castle because the baby lashed onto me and sucked me dry.
Oh dear.
And then
died though, or did you go down?
No, I died. Later had to revivify me.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's 3 times just on Kieran's campaign. This where
you get some really unlucky rolls just in general, don't you? I feel like your rolls are just kind of like whenever your fucking like well-being is in the balance, your rolls just go straight to shit. Like remember how you lost an arm and a leg in the fucking maze in Harakir.
That's just my luck. So Shunsui just fucking died 4 times.
To be fair though, you did get a cool robot arm recently because you lost so all things
that also took like how many sessions? I lost my arm in Harakir, which I think was like my first domain, and they only got it in like the second to last.
I mean, do you really need 2 arms though?
Yes, Jazz, I'm a fighter. I use
hey. Biken's a fighter. She's only got 1 arm. She absolutely crushes it. Come on. You could have just been the male Biken.
Does Biken uses a long sword? No, she was
yes, she does. She uses a long katana. Like it's a pretty big katana that she uses. Hang on. Biken's sword is pretty fucking big as well.
She beat people up with her hands and her like.
Well, she does that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think her tits actually factor into her combat style, but her sword's pretty big.
Chelsea could have been a male Biken. That would be fucking cool.
Yeah.
Actually.
See, like you could have made that work for you. You just didn't have the imagination for it. Yeah, that's a pretty long sword, I'd say. Biken sword's hang on, I just realized.
Where'd you put it?
Hang on. Instead. Yeah, so it's like
regular katana, yeah.
Yeah, and she's one-handing it. See, you could have been fine.
I was. I mean, I had to be fine for fucking 80 fucking episodes.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Because I just got a robo.
I suppose my point is like pretty much everyone in the party has died like multiple times at this point, man. Come on. In our defense, you were possessed by a fucking an evil like chaotic jester spirit that made you fucking knife an old lady in the back for no reason. So
okay, first of all, there was very much a reason for that. For me,
it's a very flimsy reason.
I mean, you think that, you know?
I mean, she was harmless, man. Like,
she could have not been harmless. She could.
Like, if anything, she just had like what do you call it?
I concede. There were better ways to find out if she was a changeling or not, but there was logic behind my actions. Don't act like this was just me being a murder hobo, okay? I am not a murder hobo.
Kinda was, man. That was a kind of a murder hobo moment.
It was very much not a murder hobo thing.
Like, it was like an old lady with dementia. Like, what?
Yeah, you know what?
Or Alzheimer's, maybe. I don't know.
You cannot trust in D&D. You cannot trust old people with dementia, and you cannot trust little girls in the woods.
You also can't trust animals.
Yeah, and she was an old with dementia in a ghost town. The town was literally filled with spirits and nothing else, just her. Is that not suspicious?
Well, I'd be more suspicious of all the assholes that just kind of left her behind to fend for herself, because that's what ended up being the case, right? Everyone else just left, and nobody bothered to grab their grandma on the way out. Like, so that's kind of fucked up.
But it could have been that she was evil, and I don't think it was mindless. My choices, they were evil. Absolutely, they were evil, but they were not mindless. They were not chaotic.
Yeah, it's just there's an expected flow of events when you have an evil character in a party of all like essentially good alignment characters, and that evil character just like murders a civilian, and all of them become aware of it. Like, at a point, you kind of expect what the next sequence of events is going to be, right?
Fair.
And to be fair, we didn't just like leave you, like we didn't just like bury you with the jester, right? We got her out of you, and then we brought you back.
Yes, I can see
because
that.
Because we love you.
My issue.
We killed you because we love you.
Yeah, my issue with that is that we went from having a conversation of like, Shusley, you're a dick, to immediately later going to tattle me to Kieran, and Kieran was like, okay, you gotta kill this guy.
Well,
there was no like warming up to the idea. There was no like, let's like make a plan. Let's understand what's going on. No, it was like, oh, he killed a civilian. Let's murder him too, because that is the logical conclusion.
I mean, I think
someone who is supposed to be a good alignment character,
I think
straight to murder. You know, for someone who has been walking with you for months.
Because here's the thing, like when you first got possessed, we were like, okay, how do we cleanse him? How do we get it off him? And like the possession was so strong, like no curse break or any of that shit was gonna do it. Like we literally had no other choice but to drop you and bring you back to get her out of you. Like that was all we. It was. What do you mean that's wrong? We discussed it. Like, well, I mean the other characters discussed it. You weren't there at the time.
Shit.
I'm pretty sure he did.
You discussed it with Kieran, but he was like, "Oh,
no."
He was the one who said, "Oh, you gotta kill Kieran." But in the item description, it said that a fucking wish would have rid me of my curse. And you want to guess? But we have a genie. We have a genie.
Wasn't the thing that you would have to be the one to actually make the wish?
No.
Or because that's why. Okay, because we also missed some shit when Cal, like that whole interaction you had with Cal. And then we came out and the fight was already kind of underway, so we just kind of said, "Oh fuck it, I guess we're doing this now."
Like I was like, here's the thing, Cal was a fucking idiot. He wanted Shunsui to do the wish instead of doing it himself. Right? That's what Cal's mistake was. If Cal had done the wish, he could have removed the curse.
Okay.
All right. That's
All right.
why.
Well, I guess there was some information I was missing too then, because the whole thing just kind of like went foobar at a point. I'll give you that.
That's my entire point. My entire point is the party was crazy fast to jump to the murder train.
Yeah.
Right? There was no negotiation. You guys went from, oh, Shunsui, you're a dick, to Shunsui, you're gonna die today. In a span of like 20 minutes.
I feel like there's also factors in like, okay, so if he just like straight up murders an old lady without really even like batting an eye, like is that the jester doing that? Is she gonna come after one of us next while we're asleep? You know, like there's a certain like self-preservation aspect to this as well, I think.
Valid. But you there's so many to this. Okay.
Yeah, it's a question.
Next week on D&D counseling.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, whatever. I'm not. We should have this conversation in character, not here. You know.
Yeah, it's all day. But anyway, we did all that. We finally got to the major city. We ended up meeting up with some older characters from long earlier in the campaign that we hadn't seen in a while. Van Ryden, who was like a monster hunter that we first met in Barovia, was suddenly in this dread plane because apparently it was his home plane. And we talked to him a bit, and we learned some stuff, and that was interesting. Some player characters got their quest lines kind of moved forward a little bit, so that was cool. I still feel like all in all we didn't make a whole lot of progress. It was mostly just traveling. We didn't even like fight anything or accomplish anything in particular, but I mean overall it was still a pretty good session. But it is kind of like it is a bit damning to say that when it's like, yeah, we were at it all day. That we were almost at it for 12 fucking hours of D&D, and all we really did was kind of travel around and talk a bit. So.
I mean, that's D&D, there was a bunch of roleplay. I mean, I killed a ghost. I'm happy with that.
You did.
I also killed a ghost.
She also did, yes.
And I got a bunch of new gear. I got some sick gear, Chad. You guys.
Yeah, you got like a flaming crown or some shit now.
Yeah, I got that's cool. Flaming crown, a flaming katana. I got a cloak made out of demon blood. That shit is fire. Like I became the edgiest of lords, by the way. Like you guys are. Like this is gonna be Shansui's true evil arc.
The new title obtained, the edgiest of lords. Got it. Alongside the fucking 567th VTuber Demon Prince. now the edgiest of lords. I'll put those right next to each other.
You son of a bitch. You motherfucker. Okay, alright, I see how it is.
But but so yeah, all in all, pretty good time. Other than that, I haven't done a whole lot new, honestly. Oh, I did do a little bit, like a couple of hours of Where Winds Meet, which is the new like free-to-play Chinese MMO thing that was coming out. Hang on, I don't know if you guys have seen this. I'll just go and play some B-roll while I talk about it. Let me see here.
Did you make sure they're not stealing your information?
No, I did not. I'm just kind of hoping at this point. I mean, I'm playing it on my fucking PS5, so I don't think they can really get at it from a console.
Is it connected to your Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
That's a fair point. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I can just find like a long bit of reroll. There we go. This will work. No, hang on. I'm trying to find like some gameplay of somebody just like playing it without like somebody's face in the corner.
Wow, it's gonna be hard.
Yeah, this will work. Okay. Yeah. So this whole thing is essentially fucking like House of Flying Daggers, the video game, right? Like it's very much into that whole like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon style, like extremely over the top, fancy sword play / weapon play, spears, and all kinds of other shit. Story so far, I don't really get it, but I mean, it had a very strong open, and the gameplay itself it's okay. So from what I played so far, it's all right. It's kind of doing the Sekiro thing where there's a lot of emphasis on like perfect blocking and dodging and shit like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Though I will say, at least in my opinion, it feels a little bit jank in that regard. Like there are moments where I'm like trying to do parries and dodges and such. And it's like I'm pretty decent at these by now because I played a lot of games like this. But it feels like the timing's a little bit off, I will say. The game itself, though, is very nice looking. It's very beautiful, and I haven't learned how to fucking fly yet, like that person was just doing. And I've definitely not gotten to this area yet either. But I did learn Tai Chi from a bear.
Damn. Okay.
So, yeah, like apparently there's like a system in the game where it's like you can learn new combat techniques out in the world just by like coming across entities or objects that are like kind of inspire you, almost in the same way like fucking Yakuza 0 a little bit, right? And there was like a bear trying to get up a tree at some honey, and like he's like pawing at the tree, right? But then all of a sudden the bear just goes like, whoa. like he's doing like palm techniques and shit. I'm like, what is this bear? And then you learn the technique from the bear, and then it wants you to kill the bear with the technique. I'm like, all right, sure. So I learned Tai Chi, and I can fucking throw this bear into like a nearby destructible mountain and just murder the bear. It's like, yeah, okay, all right. This is some goofy shit, but I'm kind of with it. Sure, why not? Yeah, like look at this crouching tiger shit. Like you just walk like daintily walking on water and shit. Like yeah, it's very much all about that. I'm gonna give it more time. See how I feel about it when I like unlock a bit more of the game, you know. But because it is free, so you know, no real investment aside from time and energy, I suppose.
And information.
Yeah. At the moment, again, feels a little iffy in terms of just outright gameplay feel, but in terms of style and you know the actual graphical fidelity, very nice, especially for a free fucking game. So I'm digging it in that regard.
A lot of your information then.
Probably, but yeah, it's pretty all right. I'll give it some more time and probably come back with another report next week and see how I'm feeling about it then. Because I genuinely feel like I haven't quite given it enough time to really solidify an opinion yet. But yeah, pretty solid overall. Pretty all right. I think that's kind of it. I wanted to try a few more demos, but I didn't. I ran out of time, so it is what it is. Oh. I have been big into Uma Musume again since they added, because they added a new scenario with the half anniversary that they just did, and it's quite a lot easier to actually get some A rank characters going with this new one. And I've employed a new strategy that I thought would be fucking retarded, courtesy of Asta, by the way.
You're welcome.
That explains a lot.
But it actually it's crazy because I've gotten like the best runs ever doing it. It's the dumbest shit. Because okay, so I believe I've explained that the way it works is that the way you like build up a character throughout a career playthrough is you're trying to work on like 5 different stats, right? Or no, it's 5, right? Yeah, it's 5. Yeah. So you got speed, you got stamina, power, guts, and wit, right? So and those kind of, I feel like most of those are self-explanatory, right? Speed is how fast you can go. Stamina is how long you can go fast. Power is like, you know, the ability to push through other racers, you know, when you're like stuck in the pack. Yeah, and accelerate. And then fucking wit is the ability to use skills that you can acquire throughout the playthrough that, you know, help you in certain ways. Like, oh, this skill makes it so your character can maneuver better when they need to like get around other racers to get to the front of the pack, right? Or this one just helps them you know, build up speed faster. Or this other one gives them more wit, whatever. So Asta's strategy is normally what I would do is have 3 cards for speed, right? Because speed is typically the most important stat. It's a fucking racing game. But Asta's plan is actually to have 3 wit cards, which again, these are wit. All wit does is increase the probability that a skill will activate during a race, right? Because it doesn't really always happen. At least that's how I understand it. Does it do something else, Asta? I heard
It does. Actually, wit does that. It,
oh God, Brazil's got him.
Yeah, sorry, Asta, hang on a sec. You're coming in through real choppy.
Oh shit.
Test. 1, 2, 3.
Hello. Can you hear me? Am I?
No.
You're not even visually clear, but you're clearing up. You're getting better.
Oh,
there you go.
Hold on. Let me.
There you go.
Let me.
You have other streams open. What the fuck?
Okay. No, I had this stream open.
Oh, you said streams,
bitch.
plural. I heard streams, plural. So
I Yeah, I said strings plural because I was watching it on YouTube and then I had YouTube open for other video that I was watching
Oh.
before. Anyways, can you hear me
Yes.
clean now?
We can hear
Yeah,
you.
better. Okay, sorry. So go ahead.
Wit, it does
Mhm.
3 things,
Mhm.
right? It controls the probability of you activating skills.
Mhm.
It controls the field of view of your Uma and her maneuverability. So, like,
Mhm.
high wit, she can see better the track, the races in front of her, and can plan her trajectory better.
Huh.
And
Okay.
it also lessens the probability of her getting nervous. So it
Oh, so like
lessens of,
like
getting a late
fucking
start or
late start
rushing.
or
Yeah.
rushed. Okay.
Yeah, so wit is a very powerful stat.
Does it also work against like debuffs, like debuff skills that other racers can use against you?
No, that's just unrelated.
I just fucked on that one. Okay,
Yeah,
fair
yeah.
enough.
If someone debuffed you, you're debuffed. There's
Well, fair enough. Also, hang on. I was looking at the fucking gameplay for isn't this the fucking bit from Kung Fu Hustle? Right here, hang on. This right here, I remember this from Kung Fu Hustle, where they just have like a giant fucking bell, and the older lady like screams into it, and it's like a megaphone. Like, yeah, the lion's roar. It's the exact same shit from Kung Fu Hustle. Wait, did you guys ever see Kung Fu Hustle?
I've seen it.
yeah. I mean,
Okay.
20 years ago, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Damn, I guess that
You need
movie
to
is
watch
old
it
as
again.
shit by now. Holy fuck.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's even called the Lion's Roar. If you look down here, yeah, it's the exact same
Yeah.
shit. That's pretty funny. Oh man. But anyway, sorry. We were talking. So yeah. So the wit. So the way this plan works, how Asta's explained it to me, is that you have 3 wit cards, and what wit does, it is the only stat you can train that actually gives you back stamina, whereas every other stat reduces stamina, and stamina will determine whether or not training succeeds or fails, right? Because if your training has low stamina, obviously they're gonna fuck up while they're trying to train. But if they have high stamina, they'll be fine. And the wit stat gives them stamina back because it's usually just like them studying in class or playing chess or whatever the fuck to increase their brain power, essentially. But what wit also does is it minorly increases speed. Like, because the way it works, that like every stat kind of also like leans into another stat a little bit to kind of like help you spread out your stat block a little bit more. But wit gives you more speed, so what you can do is you can kind of go back and forth between speed and wit training over and over and over again. Whenever you have high enough energy to do speed, you do that, and when your energy's low, you do wit to get energy back. And it's just like, and you never let the trainee like rest normally. There's also
there's no
the
rest.
option. Yeah, there's also an option to rest where the trainee just does nothing but gets stamina back or energy back. So as this plan is just run 3 fucking wit cards, which boost the effectiveness of wit training, which also kind of boosts the effectiveness of speed training. So it's just a loop of doing nothing but wit and speed, and yet somehow this fucking works to just like get your sets all the way up to like crazy numbers by the end. And I've actually had the best runs I've ever done in the game by doing this. I was like, well, shit, I guess this is the actual premium strat, right? Like, fuck Prewin or like whatever other website gives you like recommended builds. Like, fuck all that. Just run win on everybody. It seems to be the actual end game goal here. So it's funny. But yeah, I'm having fun with the game again, so that's cool. They also did like a lot of quality of life shit.
They did.
Yeah, all the like side farming races you can do are not nearly as annoying anymore because you can just fast forward through them now. So that's yeah, making the game worth playing again. So yeah, and that's about it.
And you also don't need like 700 guides open because all that you need to know is on the screen now.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know?
That is also extremely handy. Yeah, that aside, that's pretty much it for my week. Rada, I don't think you've gone yet. What's up?
No. So, what did I do this week? I played more Dragon's Dogma, which has been fun. Generally just a good time. You know, I don't know that I like it quite as much as everybody else seems to, but I'm getting better at it, and it's got good bones for sure. It'll be enjoyable when I'm done. kind of feel like every time I go in and play it, I'm not really getting anything done. But
well, it is okay because I know like with Dragon's Dogma, it's a little indirect in how you actually like do quests and like major objectives and whatnot. Like it's a little vague with that sort of stuff. So it might actually be. I usually hesitate to say this, but it might actually be kind of helpful to like have a guide tab open on hand or something, just so like you don't get completely lost in what you're supposed to actually be doing to advance like the plot of the game, because you can get lost and just like, oh, you're not.
No, I don't. I don't mind if I get lost in that kind of thing. That doesn't bother me at all.
Oh,
I'll spend forever doing side quests.
I just don't know if you had like a projected like amount of time you were planning for this playthrough or anything.
Till I'm done.
No, fair
basically
enough.
How I pick up a game and then I play it until I'm done.
Gotcha. Well, how are you enjoying like battling monsters and whatnot?
It's okay. I like it better with the bigger monsters, like the wolves and the bandits and stuff. They're just kind of whatever.
Yeah, no, I get that.
And then
For
if
sure.
you try to do anything at night, there's like too many of them. But
Yeah.
yeah, you know, some of the bigger battles, the escort missions, not so much my favorite thing.
Yeah.
A lot of those, it seems like chasing people down and grabbing them is interesting. But I think we're just about to get to the point where some of the plot really starts to get more interesting. So that should help. I finally got to, what is it, Grand Soren? And I'm just backtracking back now to visit. I'm searching some den for some book and stuff like that. But, you know, it's not a bad game.
Oh yeah, not at all.
Just not as enamored as some people would be. Saturday, me, my friend, Darylyn, and Robust, and Star all started a playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 together.
Hey.
So
Nice.
that's
What are you
gonna be
rolling for your build?
I'm a rogue.
Oh, okay.
I'm just 9 times out of 10. I'm a rogue.
Just straight rogue, no multi-classing or anything?
Not yet. We'll see as things develop what I decide to do.
Okay.
I think we just got level 2.
Oh, so you're just in the starting area.
Yeah, we only did 4 hours.
Ah, gotcha.
So
And
there's
so what are
a lot.
you doing for in terms of like weapon and whatnot? You just like double daggers, one dagger,
Sword and rapier.
sword and rape? Okay.
And then
wielding
bow,
sword.
of course.
Oh yeah.
It depends on what I'm doing, but yeah, that's how I generally do things. So, but we'll see what I come across as we go on. I might change my mind and shit. I'm very fluid in that regard. But it's gonna be fun because one of my friends is a little pedantic, and so there'll be a lot of conversation about, well, this wasn't in previous D&D rules, and that's not the same, and that'll be fun.
What does pedantic mean?
It means think of somebody who's very literal and by the book.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So
autistic.
they don't like it when things change. They don't like it when things aren't exactly aligned. Let's put it that way.
Okay. No, it's kind of like Rosa, actually.
I love the man, but sometimes I want to strangle him. And then yes, our D&D group finally just totally cooked. We lost our DM, and we tried another DM, and he flaked out on us. And then we thought we had a third one, but something happened there, and I'm not sure what happened there. And we've all just kind of decided, you know, maybe we're just gonna scrap the campaign we were working on, get through the holidays, and come back and try again next year and see what we can do. I'm half thinking about trying to get together just a Call of Cthulhu group for a one shot or something, because I've always wanted to do that.
That'd be fun.
Yeah,
Honestly, I kind of want to run. I want to run D&D with you at some point, right? Like
That'd be fun.
eventually. I don't know when we're gonna like have schedules lined up to do such a thing, because at this point I'm already getting ready to because one of our people that's in our current campaign wants to do a DM for a different campaign, and we're all like kind of gearing up for that. So now I'm gonna be in 2 different like probably pretty long running D&D campaigns.
That's fine.
So It'd probably be a while until I could properly join you for one, but one of these days though, we definitely got to do it.
And then Sheep was just saying that he wants to get a hold of you because he wants to start doing you and him start doing games together again.
Oh yeah, absolutely. No. Yeah, Fortnite and whatever else.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got to do more. We got to do more fucking Helldivers.
Yeah.
We got to play once.
Yeah, you should talk to him about that because he was like, I don't know which one he thinks we should download, and I'm like, well, then talk to him.
I'll talk to him about it. Yeah.
And then what else? There's something. Oh, I've done my videos for the week. Huh?
Oh, sorry. I was like, would it be good to message him after we're done with the podcast, or would he be still up, or?
He'll still be up. We're up until 2 in the morning, so.
Oh damn. Okay. All right. I'll reach out to him.
Insane hours. I've seen the Twitter posts.
Wow.
Yeah. I nighttime. I'm a nighttime person. Let's put it that way.
Imagine being a nighttime person and staying awake up until the morning. I could never do that.
Yeah. What would you know about that, Asta?
What would I know about that? Am I right?
And then I've been doing my videos. They're not doing too great yet, but that's what happens when you're starting out again. It's consistency that brings the views in. That's the hard part, is remaining consistent in it. But I did review Karma: The Dark World on Monday, which was a game I played through off stream, but recorded the gameplay. So that's a full game review, and it's a game I actually quite enjoyed. Got a little bit of weakness to it. It's kind of a walking sim puzzle game, but set in a scary Orwellian type world. I do recommend people playing it if they're into that kind of thing, though. And then
what was it called again?
Karma: The Dark World.
Oh yeah, we looked at that one, didn't we? Wasn't that the Junji Ito thing?
No, that was Junji Ito's Maniac in Infinite Jail.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, this is a different thing, clearly.
Yeah, this is way different. This is a game all about diving into people's minds and exploring some interesting just concepts, where the world has been taken over by this, specifically Germany has been taken over by this strange corporation that came out of nowhere and is just controlling everything, hence the Orwellian stuff, and it's really hard to describe play it, and I don't like to talk too much about everything in it, just because it's one of those things that it's best if you experience it, and I don't want to ruin the experience for anybody, but there's definitely some interesting shit that goes down, but that one's a lot of fun. I also did which one was that? Game called Final Sentence. And I couldn't monetize the video because what the game is it's literally a Royal Rumble typing game. So you sit down, you open the game, and you get assigned to a random lobby, and if you look around yourself, you're sitting at a desk with a typewriter in front of you. To your right or to your left is a little clock with 4 minutes on it. And right behind the little clock with 4 minutes on it is a guy in a metal mask with a gun. And about 5 seconds before the timer goes off to start, a person comes on the loudspeaker and says it's time to start. And you get some words up on your screen. Then you start, and you're supposed to type the words that you find on your screen. Now, you're supposed to type them perfectly. If you miss more than 3 times, or if you miss 3 times, the guy standing next to you picks up his gun, points it at you, and pulls the trigger.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Wait, what game was this again?
It's called Final Sentence.
Oh, God.
That sounds
dire.
It is weirdly addicting. I'm not even gonna lie. It's a free demo, so you don't even have to pay money for it, and it's not out yet. It doesn't say when it'll be out, but so he put excuse me. First he spins the barrel, then he points the gun at you and pulls the trigger. If you're lucky, you don't get shot. If you're not lucky, you get shot. But if you don't get shot, you get to try again. You miss another 3 times, he puts another bullet in, he spins it, and he pulls the trigger again. And it's a 6-shooter, so theoretically you could do it up to 5 times. I never made it past 4. I usually got shot, but I played for 2 hours the first night I had this game before I finally won one. And oh my god, there was one, I was all the way to the very end. That's the other thing. So you're with these other people.
This guy's like shitting himself.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're in that situation.
Yeah, I know, it's fair. What the hell happened to his hands?
He's
You fucking
scared.
brand
He's
him?
type.
Well, no, look at his hands though. Like, what the fuck?
He's been
Branded
typing
him or something.
Yeah, they're mean. But as you're sitting there typing,
Yeah, no, I meant like this bit in the middle right here.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's but as you're typing, you can hear other people as they screw up. When they screw up and they go to shoot them, you can hear them, point the gun and you hear the click, or you hear them die. You hear the boom and they fall down. And if you are the person who, whoever wins, the first person to get through all whatever document they have you type out wins, and everybody else gets shot.
Damn. Okay.
And if you're the one who wins, it's kind of fun because you hear everybody else getting shot. It just goes bang, 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 and it's like, hell yeah, I survived. But it's
typewriter Squid Game, got it.
Yeah, it's insane. It is way fun. Now, the one thing I had to say is, if you're someone who likes to stream games, this is not a game you want to stream with the audio all the way up, because there's a voice component to the game if you turn on your mic. And some people get in there and say some things.
I mean, of course.
Yeah, I could imagine. Well, can you do like private lobbies for this sort of thing?
Yeah, you can do private lobbies too. So you could just get in and have all your chat in there doing typing.
Why you have to be bad? Oh yeah, so we're just memeing the whole thing, like.
Oh, some of it, yeah. Some of the stuff they have you type.
What's critical playing in it?
Yeah, they have some things that are like A for apple, B for bat. And then they have the entire line is run together. There's no spaces. You really don't realize how ingrained spacing between words is until you do that.
I was never that like quick at typing, so I feel like I would absolutely get annihilated in this game.
And you saw the lights light up around him just a second ago. That was somebody else getting shot.
Is there like a fucking anxiety like aspect to this, where like it'll like fuck up your typing sometimes if you're like too like if your guy's too nervous or something? Well,
no, nothing goes through him. No, it's all basically you. And you'll be sitting here thinking, okay, I'm doing fine, and then you hit the wrong goddamn letter. Wait. Is he like VRing this? No, he's just typing. You're typing on your computer.
That's like the flipping off bit. It's like, yeah.
That's because he won.
Oh, okay. When that place will be eliminated. Okay. That's pretty funny. Yeah,
and you'll be surprised the number of times you just fuck up and you're really upset about it. But it was a lot of fun. It's one of those games I'll probably revisit occasionally just because, And then I finally played some Mega Bonk. Somebody gifted me the game. So Mega Bonk?
Mega Bonk.
Oh, Mega Bonk. Yeah. How you like it?
It's pretty good.
How you doing?
It's interesting. Not very good at it.
Oh, well, trust me. It's because like when it comes to games like this, it's always like you feel like you're not very good at it because you don't have anything unlocked, like no extra weapons, characters, any of that shit, or like your general upgrades to yourself, any of that shit. But once you like get the ball rolling a little bit, it starts getting a lot easier.
Yeah, I played a few rounds last night. I think I got the Fox character up to like rank 16 or something.
Nice.
And I'm gonna keep playing it. I'm probably gonna review it in a little while, because that feels like a game that I'm not really gonna be able to play through to a place where you beat it. It's more of a you just kind of play forever type thing.
It is gonna be one of those, but it gets to be a point where it's like the upgrades are so far apart for the meta stuff that it's like, I've done enough.
Yeah.
Or they send to the enemies that just like are way faster and stronger than you, and it's like, this is the part where the run's supposed to end. This is where you die.
Yeah. For like an individual run.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, I just mean like there's no. I mean, there's like there's no final boss battle.
Yeah, no, you're unlocking characters and weapons, and then you just kind of have fun with it.
Yeah.
Though they do have like the challenge runs you can do, where it's like,
Mhm.
oh, all the enemies have like twice as much health and damage as they normally would, or you get you level up much faster, but the enemies are way stronger, like
Mhm.
that sort of thing, right?
Yeah.
So shit like that. You have your fun with it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just saying it's not a game that I have to play to a conclusion before I review.
No,
So,
not at all.
I'll probably be doing that one not this week, but soon. And then I played a demo for a game called I need to look up the name. It's Night something.
Night
no.
Duet Abyss.
No, it's called Half Sword.
No.
It's called what's it called?
Half Sword.
Half Sword.
Yeah.
Oh, I
so
know. It's one like fencing simulator or something like that.
a medieval
the hell
fighting
is this?
simulator.
Yeah.
This already looks pretty funny. What is this?
The controls
Oh,
were
it's-
horrific.
Fucking voice critical again, of course.
The sad thing is, it's not like I was
Oh.
following him around to try to figure it out or to see what he's doing or anything. It's just, but
No,
yeah,
I got you.
the controls are awful. Just
It kind of looked like that's the
god
point,
awful.
right?
maybe partly, yeah.
Like
But
almost
it's
like Quap versus or some shit, right? Like,
yeah. So first I tried it with the controller and like, okay, this isn't working. Then I tried it mouse and keyboard and I'm like, oh, okay, this isn't working. Because you can't figure out how to bend over. Punching is you hold down both your mouse buttons and swing your mouse back and forth, and yeah, it's a thing for sure.
Yeah.
But it was okay for the little bit I played.
oh,
it.
you can't do it with the chair.
Yeah,
This looks wacky. How much is this?
free. It's the demo still. I think you
right,
can
okay.
actually buy the actual game. Let me get to the store page and double check.
Can you actually like do multiplayer in the demo or?
Oh no, it's not in early access yet, but they're planning to do it soon. I don't know. I
Oh.
didn't see where you could do multiplayer in the actual demo, so I'm gonna have to say no. But
Gotcha.
I think that's part of what they're planning to do soon. And then
so
finally, I played the demo for it's called The Last Caretaker.
Okay.
This is more of a survival crafting game where you are coming into the world as a robot to a planet Earth that has been
Oh, you're Wally.
kinda
Okay.
planet Earth that is covered in
Okay, maybe
water.
not Wally.
No, definitely
Jesus
more
Christ.
shooting than Wally.
Okay, but this looks cool though.
It was interesting. Yeah, but the Earth is just covered in water, and you're now. So in the demo, what you do is you get the boat that you're supposed to take off in, ready to go, and out the door, and that's all you really get to do in the demo. But it was fun for what little bit it was. It makes me tempted to get the actual game. So it did its job. It made me interested. It's in early access right now. $35
many
seems
things
like a lot of money for early access to me.
Yeah, I mean, so
It's
in
kinda-
comparison to the current AAA industry, so.
Yeah.
Also, it looks like there's like actual work went into this, so I mean,
Oh
fair
no,
enough.
they did there's a lot of thought put into a lot of it. There's some good
Puzzling.
what's the word? Physics.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's some puzzling going on.
Fucking robot shark.
A little bit of combat that in the demo wasn't a whole lot of that, but obviously there's far more guns and stuff that you can do in the rest of the game.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do think it's probably something to keep an eye on. I think it'll be pretty interesting when it's all
Okay.
said and done. So I enjoyed that. But and I think that's it. I think that's everything I did.
Fair enough. Sounds like you had a pretty full week.
Yeah.
Lots of fun stuff.
This is a week.
Hey, and congrats on getting back to the videos.
Yay.
I'm looking forward to checking it out once it drops. I will be watching. We will be watching, right, chat?
Yeah. I'm gonna
There's
be the
already a bunch over there.
judging.
Well, not a bunch. There's like 3 over there.
Nice. And over there, you mean
Oh, my Abysmal Critic channel.
There you go. The Abysmal Critic on YouTube. Chat, go check it out.
Yes.
Yeah, go
You don't, you're
there,
not gonna cry.
give some positive reviews, make Rada happy.
Yeah, make Rada happy, or else.
Or
Yeah.
else.
Maybe. Oh, I sent this game to Kay. I think it'd be up her alley. Wait, which one, King?
I think
The-
that was final
no.
sentence.
Oh, gotcha. Probably. I feel like she would be super into that.
It's King, then it's probably K9, our K.
Yeah, K9. Of course, that's what he means. I was wondering what game he was talking about, not which person.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Understandable. I'm a fucking idiot.
No, you're good. You're good. But I suppose with that, we did say that once we got to the news, which we're heading into right now, that we'd go ahead and start with the Game Awards, which have announced their nominees for the 2025 show. Do we want to get in there and have a look, everybody?
Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Let's get a look.
Okay, so I feel like we should probably do Game of the Year as the last one, right? I mean, I feel like we probably have already seen the nominees already, but do we want to save the one for last? Just do that right
Yeah,
away.
I mean,
We'll do last.
that's what they do, right?
Okay.
Game of the
All
Year
right, so
goes
we'll
last.
so we'll start with direction then. Best game direction, we've got Clair Obscur, of course. We got Death Stranding 2 on the Beach. We got Ghost of Yotei, Hades 2, and Split Fiction. Yeah, it's probably gonna be Clair Obscur.
I
listen.
mean, yeah, it's. Ooh.
Clair Obscur is going to be the fucking juggernaut of this game.
Yeah,
This
it's,
entire.
it's gonna be
Pretty much
the Baldur's
every-
Gate of this year. He's gonna
Yeah.
get
Yeah, like every
nine
category it's in
trophies.
is fucked. Like
Yeah.
everything else is
I
fucked.
don't know.
So-
There is an argument to be made for Split Fiction. I've played both games.
It was pretty good.
So if you've played Split Fiction, I did it with my husband. We sat down and played through the whole game. It took us 17 hours straight.
Mhm.
And it's actually a lot of fun. It is one of, for a co-op game, the stuff that they played with in terms of like the perspective and side-by-side stuff was absolutely amazing. It really was. Especially when you get to the end and you do the final boss and it starts flipping things back and forth and drawing really plays with that line between the two characters. It's just a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Oh.
specifically awarded for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design.
Yeah.
I feel as far as creative vision goes, like again, Clair Obscur is really hard to beat. But you're right, Split Fiction definitely had a really cool gimmick to it as well. Like I didn't play it myself, but I watched Rosa and Peito play through pretty much the whole thing. So
Yeah,
I've seen much of the game at this point myself.
a lot of the things they did was really cool. So I wouldn't be mad if it won. But of course, I think Clair Obscur deserves everything.
Hades 2 also, like, I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know if I
also
put it on the
there's
same
A lot of
level
good
as
stuff about.
I don't know if I
Hades
put it
2.
on the same level as these two, but Hades 2 is definitely has like amazing design, like all everything in the world, and like the art is incredible. It's pretty up there. Ghost of Yotei.
Yeah, I feel like that's.
I'll be honest, I
popular
still have
in
never actually seen or heard anything about the game aside from you can grill fish or some shit. Like that's all I ever saw anyone talking about on Twitter in regards to it. Nobody said anything about the story or the gameplay or anything. So
Actually, I seen a little bit of stuff on gameplay. They say that it's like fairly like authentic to like actual like sword techniques and shit.
Oh,
you know?
well, okay.
I mean, despite their obvious like exaggerations, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, they had that locked all in with like Ghost of Tsushima as well. So I mean,
Yeah.
kind of just rolling that over into this. Yeah, that one would have been a given pretty much. But what I mean is like in terms of like the actual narrative of the game, and like anything in particular that was like
I also
different
think
and
that-
improved from the first one. Like I don't think I heard anything about any of that. So
Yeah, me neither. I saw a lot of people like complaining that like the mini games are not as good as the first one.
I saw a lot of
So-
complaints that they just reused a lot of the stuff, like the Fox stuff and
Oh.
yeah.
meditation
heard that
stuff.
So, I don't know. I feel like that's just there because the
No, yeah, I
sequel
got
to one of the Game of the Years.
With Death Stranding 2 on the beach, I feel like I heard like kind of like both extremes. Like some people loved it, some people hated it. I didn't play it myself, of course. I watched like a couple of like episodes of somebody else playing it, just randomly on YouTube or Twitch, right? And I mean, the game looks really good. The game looks fucking phenomenal, and I know that much. So which one?
Death Stranding, isn't that with Kojima? Then he put a lot of stuff in there. Yeah, that's probably gonna win.
Yes. No. Yeah, you think just because it's Kojima? Well, we are talking about Jeff Keighley's Game Awards here, so you know what? You might have a point there. They are best buddies, as it so happens. Okay, but I mean, for me, Clair Obscure. I'll be honest. Rada, you seem kind of split between that and
I
Split
want
Fiction.
Clair Obscure to win it, but I won't be mad if Split Fiction does.
If Fiction gets it, okay. Fair enough. Like I say either 1, 2, or 3 here for me, and I'm good on this category. Like either any of these 3 gets it, I'm be like, yeah, solid, good.
Yeah, okay.
Let me see. Oh, whoops! I guess I should have just gone to exit voting.
Back.
Yeah, I went back too far. Nominees. Categories. There we go. So that was direction. Best narrative. It's most of the same shit, right? I heard good things about Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Silent Hill F. I don't know. I didn't really keep up with the conversation on that one. Yeah, but Rada, weren't you gonna play this one? Did you actually get around to it, or?
I haven't played that one.
I heard
you were
people
interested in it, right?
liking that one, actually.
What'd you say, Ashley?
Silent Hill. Silent Hill is like popping off on like TikTok and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can see it. I mean, Silent Hill is like a storytelling game. There's not much to it.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a strong contender.
Again, the Juggernaut appears. So
yeah, the Juggernaut appears.
in my opinion, yeah, it's got to be this one. But I mean, honestly, like I say, maybe Kingdom Come Deliverance comes through on that one. Maybe Death Stranding 2 on the beach.
Kingdom Come, I heard more about the gameplay than the actual story. Like, I have a friend that played it, and he was like, "No, yeah, the gameplay's the best part."
Yeah, well, the thing about Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is that, like, it's one of those games where the story and, like, progressing and all that can be very, like, you gotta be kind of committed to really, like, get through it all, like it's one of those where it's like it takes a lot of effort to kind of like get to the meat and the potatoes of it. Is at least what I've heard, right? But it is worth it if you like are willing to put that effort in. That's the impression I've gotten from people who have like spoken on it. And then Silent Hill F, again, I didn't really hear too much about it, but again, I wasn't like listening in on the conversation around this game. So I don't know. I just feel like Clair Obscure is going to be hard to beat in this regard because fuck, that story was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like again, the big part of Clair Obscure, like the storytelling.
Yeah. So okay, art direction. I wonder. Do you guys want to guess what one of the nominees might be for that one? Two.
I can't imagine what might be in there.
Well, would you look at that? It's Clair Obscure.
It didn't even load. Bro was already calling it. It didn't even load.
Yeah, okay, and Death Stranding again, Hades 2 again, Ghost of Yote. How is Ghost of Yote actually getting into all these categories?
It's because it's Ghost of Yote. It's like popular, and it's the sequel to Ghost of Tsushima.
No. Ghost of Yote did not do well.
It didn't do bad. People are trying to play this on both sides. It didn't do bad, but it didn't do good either. It did okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like...
So is this the AstroTurf choice of the Game Awards this year? Like,
I remember right.
What was that, Bear?
It did worse than Tsushima.
I mean, yeah.
Well, but Tsushima did really well. That doesn't mean that Yote didn't do okay. It just didn't do as well.
No. I get where he's coming from. What he's trying to say.
40% less than
it doesn't. I think what he's trying to say, it doesn't feel like it really belongs in the conversation of the game.
No, it doesn't.
No, that's where I'm at with it. It's a middling game.
Yeah.
No, absolutely. It's there because of names.
It's the industry plan for this year, right?
Yeah.
You know,
just like wasn't Concord actually in a couple of categories last year or something?
I
feel like it
believe
was.
so.
was it?
Yeah, that was absolutely a fucking interesting plan. So I feel like it's not as bad in Ghost of Yote's case. Like at least they didn't like. Well, I mean, it's a single player game, so it's not like it could have been canceled a week after release, but you know. And then Hollow Knight Silksong, yeah, I feel like that's a strong contender as well because that game came out, and absolutely crushed it.
Yeah.
And the art is beautiful. The game looks incredible.
Yeah, but then you can say the same for Hades too. Hades 2 has also like
Absolutely.
immaculate art, immaculate. You know.
Yeah, so I'd say, but like between these three here, it's a pretty it's a pretty strong competition. And Death Stranding again, visually quite impressive as well. So again, everybody who goes to get like bro thinks he's on the team, right? Is that
Yeah,
like...
it's that meme with the three-headed dragon, you know, where it's like two heads are really fucking serious, and then one is just like
and the other one's like
yeah.
yeah. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So that's art direction. What else? Best score in music. Wouldn't you know it? Lorien
fair.
Testard.
Wow, actually.
Bro, all
Of
of these
any
are
of
just
them.
the exact same.
Yeah, wow, yeah, they're all the same games.
Yes, it is. It's exact. Holy shit.
Hades 2's music is pretty good. I don't know if it's as good as these two though. Like Silksong and Clair Obscur have incredible soundtracks.
Yeah, I feel
I actually don't know much about the soundtrack for Death Stranding 2. I don't remember hearing much of the music anywhere. So,
So, to be honest, I've not played any of them. Now that said, I have heard a lot of Clair Obscur's music. I've heard a lot of Silksong's music because people keep suggesting them to me, all over the place. No
like,
one is telling me go listen to the fucking songs from Death Stranding 2.
Right.
Yeah. Because I feel like we're gonna encounter a lot of like games in these categories that we didn't actually play ourselves. At which point we're probably gonna all be going off of like how much osmosis of these games did we get from like people talking about them? Like how much traction did they get in the overall community, right? And obviously Clair Obscur is one of the major ones there, and so is Silksong. So
I can say of any game on this list, I have seen people do music reacts to Clair Obscur music. I have seen people do their own versions. I have seen all sorts of stuff around Clair Obscur's music to a point I haven't seen around anything except for maybe Final Fantasy VII's music.
Absolutely,
I would agree with that.
And there's also the fact that there's just like the incredible story behind it. They found this dude on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
He's just hanging out on SoundCloud and comes out of nowhere with like the hottest shit you've ever heard. Like it's like there's always something to be said for the story, like when like, behind these things when it comes to like honoring a specific person, right? It's almost like the fucking American Idol effect, where it's like, oh, if your story's good enough, like that'll take you pretty far, even if maybe you're not the best singer on the roster, right? Like these sort of things do factor in with award shows from time to time. So
yeah, I'm the opposite. I don't care what the story is. Is
no,
your
absolutely
thing or not?
I get that. Like I'm saying that like I'm not saying I specifically think about that when I'm like trying to make a choice, right? Like obviously I'm going quality over anything else. But what I'm saying is that like when it comes to like a public facing thing like this, sometimes something like that will kind of factor in as well.
Oh yeah.
So, I'm not saying it should, but I'm saying it does.
People vote like when it's like the public's choice, they vote with their hearts, right? They don't. There's not necessarily, a fair review or like a very critique, like centered vote.
Not the community vote.
How it makes you feel, how this game like impacted you, and you're like, yo, that guy. I have a song. I'm a SoundCloud artist. That guy did that amazing job. I want to be like that guy, and I'm gonna vote on Clair Obscur. I don't even care about the others, right? So like, there's a lot of that in like.
I gotcha.
Community voting.
But we should reiterate that the community voting doesn't matter for shit for the game awards. Like it's like 5% of the overall like vote towards who actually wins. The rest is the fucking whatever whoever they have on staff to like for the voting, right? But anyway, so what do we got next? Audio design. Isn't that? Well, I guess it's slightly different. Fair enough.
I mean, it is very different. Audio design is like.
That's not the music. That's the sounds you hear in the environment.
Stuff
like that.
Fair point. Fair point. And in that regard, I feel like Battlefield 6 is probably actually a pretty strong contender in this category. Like from what I played of it, yeah, it's all very authentic. It's like if you actually lose yourself in a match, it just feels like being in an actual war zone, straight up. So
I can believe that Battlefield is good for that, but fuck Battlefield. I tried downloading the free battle royale thing, you know,
yeah,
and I couldn't because it wanted me to do like that like safe boot kind of option, you know, to work with their fucking anti-cheat, and that shit is just not available on my computer, and it's just fucking, you know, get fucked.
That's okay. Personal vendetta noted on this one. Yeah, again, didn't play either of these two, so I'm not.
Your heart.
But CLAIR Obscure had some fucking incredible sound design, just like with the parries and the blocks and all that shit. Like sounded so good, very satisfying. Extremely satisfying sound design in CLAIR Obscure, so strong contender. Yeah, again, like with this one, I feel like you actually did have to like play the game itself to really get a feel for the sound design in that regard. So I can't really speak on these other ones.
Yeah, that is
but at this point, I feel like it's gonna be a hell of a sweep for CLAIR Obscure in a lot of categories, honestly. Like if they're being genuine, if they're being honest, yeah, it's gonna be a lot of sweep. Best performance. Sorry, I saw Eric Ishii right in the middle, and I had to crack up a little bit. Charlie Cox, CLAIR Obscure Action 33. He was Charlie Cox was playing fucking.
Was he Minoko?
Was he Minoko? I thought he was the first guy. God damn it! I'm so bad with names.
Oh, I have people backwards in my head. Yeah, Charlie Cox was Gustav.
Gustav, yeah. Oh, and Ben Starr's on there too. Yeah. Oh,
he
man.
Was and then I think the voice for Mael is
also.
There's another one.
God damn. Oh, and Troy Baker for Indiana Jones: The Great Circle. Yeah. I'm gonna say it's. I'll be honest. I'm gonna say it's between these three. And personally, I think I'd give it to Ben Starr. Yeah. But I really like Ben Starr.
I liked Mael's voice, and I did like Gustav, but Verso was just so well done.
Crazy how she looks so much like Mael too.
I'm actually
hair and everything.
Give it to the Indiana Jones one.
Really?
I didn't.
Yeah.
Think
I guess he did.
Like him.
The impression was pretty good, I'd say.
I'd say he was probably as close as you were going to get to sounding like Harrison Ford without actually going and getting him to do it. And then de-aging him first. He, from everything I saw from that game, and actually, well, I didn't play that one. I did see most of it. He sounded like Indy through that game. Mannerisms and sounds, just in general, it was a really good performance.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it's just because, like,
I mean, I don't know any of these people. I haven't played any of these games. I don't know about their performance, so I just have no opinion.
Yeah. It's just like it almost feels unfair because like CLAIR Obscure was just like such an emotionally heavy game in like so many aspects. It definitely gave like all the voice actors that were involved a real chance to shine and like flex their voice acting talents. And yeah, like I think Ben Starr still comes out on like all three of them were amazing, right? All three of these characters are great. I still feel like Ben Starr just like, eked it out a little bit there.
Yeah,
he etched it out as the winner for me. But I mean, I'll give it to Baird too. Troy Baker did a fairly solid impression of Harrison Ford's Indy. So yeah, in my opinion, I know you guys, or at least Rada doesn't feel the same on that one, but I feel like you did a pretty good job.
I disagree, but yeah, I can understand the opinion.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I just use the next category. Here we go. Innovation and accessibility. Okay. Assassin's Creed Shadows is here. Adamfall is here. Doom: The Dark Ages. EA Sports FC. South at Midnight is also here.
Yeah.
Okay, so I only played one of these, which was Doom: The Dark Ages, and I mean, there was a lot of good options here for accessibility and stuff. So I guess I'd just give it to Doom. None of these other games really interested me.
I guess the way I look at it, of all the games that would be for disabled people, Assassin's Creed Shadows really stands out as having a disabled audience. Yeah.
I saw it coming. I did see it coming. It's like, well, no, just let him get it out. So, good stuff. There. Well done. Aye.
It was a low-hanging fruit,
for
but-
any features.
It really was.
More audience.
To be fair, most of them were chair-bound. They can't
Yeah.
get up with higher fruits anyways.
Christ.
What the hell was that noise? That was new.
That was a snort. That was me snorting. But yeah, I mean, I don't really have much to say about this category, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't use any of these.
Yeah.
Oh, it's games for impact.
Ew.
Oh, I love for a thought-provoking
When did
game
that come out?
with a pro-social meaning or message.
course.
Let's see what we got here. We got
These are the games to not play.
Yeah, pretty much. Consume me Desplote? Despelote? I don't know. Lost Records, Bloom and Rage, South of Midnight, and Wander Stop. I've heard of like one of these. which
I
is
heard
South
of Wander
Midnight.
Stop.
Yeah?
In South of
That's
Midnight.
your one. I've heard
know
of
none
South
of
of
these
Midnight.
games.
I don't fucking know. I'll just give it to South
What
of
was the
Midnight
other
because
ones?
that's the only one I'm even familiar with. There you go.
I suppose it
I
works
know,
better
like
if I
the
actually
first
read it on the
game
other screen.
actually have like kind of cool art.
Oh, which one, Esther?
The first two, like Consumi and Despelote, kind of looks interesting.
Yeah, the art looks
Both.
interesting.
This one
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of something. I don't know.
Parappa the Rapper.
Yeah.
Yes,
that's
actually,
the-
yeah, that's spot on. Yeah, it does kind of look like that.
Yeah, I mean, this category I have no opinion on. I don't know what they're looking for from it,
Yeah.
and I don't really care either.
I mean, it's the category for the like artsy fartsy fucking like Sundance type video games, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I did like the way South of Midnight looked with the kind of stop action look to it, but
Mhm.
that's about it.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that's essentially what this category is, and it's games that probably are never going to be like widely popular the way a fucking like Call of Duty or Doom or whatever the fuck else. You know, like the cool, interesting looking
I
games.
mean, like Clair Obscur.
Like Clair Obscur, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So moving on. What else? Best ongoing. Of course, there's Fortnite. Let's see. Awarded to a game that for outstanding development of ongoing content that evolves the player experience over time. Oh fuck, Marvel Rivals is here. All right, that wins.
There.
That wins. Marvel
Wait,
Rivals wins.
Live service
I think
games.
No
is
Man's
that what
Sky
the category
deserves it.
is?
No Man's Sky.
Okay,
deserves
you know
it,
what? You're
but
right. No
Rivals-
Man's Sky does deserve it, but Rivals is probably gonna win. I'll be
Yeah,
real with you.
I'm gonna throw my hat into Rivals winning, but
It's either that or they're just gonna give it to Fortnite again.
Is Fortnite just always gonna win? Ongoing.
Exasperated. Yeah, it's like because Fortnite's never gonna fucking end. So
yeah.
Yeah,
well,
I mean,
I
it's
know
all
always
games will be
the most
absorbed into
popular game
Fortnite
on Earth
eventually.
because it just keeps adding famous people to it.
yeah.
Helldivers has hit some rocky shit recently, so I think
Yeah.
it's gonna have
Oh,
a bad
recently?
flavor.
What happened recently?
Just the normal sort of developers doing things that the players just don't care for, and vice versa.
Ah, okay.
They
Um,
unbalance
14
things that don't need to be balanced, and yeah, that kind of thing.
Etc. Okay, I got you.
14 is coming off of a
think-
really bad expansion.
Oh yeah, I'm surprised it's
it's-
even on here considering how much Dawn Guard was disliked.
Hmm.
Can we
I did hear
just
about that as well.
create the Final Fantasies, dude? Like that game. Like I feel like the only people who care about Final Fantasy is the very niche people that play this kind of like.
Well, actually, I'm pretty sure
Just
FF14
play
still
Final-
like.
I played
You know,
Final
I-
Fantasy 14 for a while. It was
Yeah,
pretty
I
good.
played for a good long while there.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
the people who still play it are just play that. Like I don't.
No, I played
Yeah,
other
'cause
things.
what else do you need?
But
Honestly.
when you're talking
Yeah,
about an
well, it-
MMO, which is what it is, yeah, those people tend to devote all their time to just it.
yeah,
Yeah, so that's why I'm impressed that it's there, right? Like compared to like Fortnite and Marvel Rivals, you can play both, like back and forth. You know, usually if you're playing an MMO, you're just gonna focus just on the one. And I feel I appreciate the fact that they chose Final Fantasy there.
Yeah, I mean, but like from what I know, apparently FF14's been carrying Square Enix like in a big way for the longest time now. Like it's their highest grossing game, obviously, because it's the big ongoing one. But it's also the one that just like generally makes them the most money year over year for like
Mhm.
I don't know the last
And-
5, 10 years, something like that. Like it's been carrying them for a while.
it's also a huge turnaround story. Like at the FF14 1.0 compared to 2.0
Oh my god,
are
yeah.
absolutely different games.
There's a reason it's
1.0
called A
sank.
Realm Reborn.
Yep.
Hmm.
They by all means, the game should have ended. Any other MMO, it would have just servers would have been taken down, etc.
Yeah.
The fact that they went through and did as much work into it to get it going and making it a real, actual, pleasant game to play, it says a lot. I mean, it's kind of like a No Man's Sky sort of situation.
Yeah, but that's it. It's No Man's Sky right over here.
Yeah, the only thing I have with that at this point is that, man, you've been milking that single player game for a long ass. It's not single player anymore, I know, but it's just been, man, I've been working with that one for a long time.
I was about to say, it's like the word milking doesn't really like. I don't know if it applies here since he's been putting out all these updates for free. So
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, I can't say that it's milking because that would be implying some sort of like increasing, milk coming out of the piece. But he does still get sales on the game, the base game.
Oh, of course, yeah. But like the fact that like everything after the initial buy-in is just like, hey, here's another free update. Here's another free update. Here's another free update. Like, and it's like these massive fucking expansions and shit. It's like, I don't know anyone else who's ever like done that in the games industry and like overall, right? No Man's Sky is extremely unique in that way. So kind of crazy.
People need to make money.
That's true.
I have no idea what the hell's happening in that particular situation.
Honestly, I think it's just like every time he releases a new expansion or whatever, and it's free, like it gets a lot of traction just in the general gamer sphere, and then more people like take interest in it, and then he gets some more sales on the base game, and he's just doing just fine off of that. He doesn't feel the need to like milk people for more money. It's just like, well, I mean, as long as I get more people interested in the game every time I put a new expansion out, I'll just get more money that way, and I'll be fine.
Yeah, but even so, there's increasingly less and less people that are going to be new that you can expose the game to.
Fair point, but I mean, at this point, maybe he's already a millionaire, and he's like, "Well, I mean, I'm good, so fuck it. I'll do it for fun, for the love of the game now."
Yeah, if that's the case, and this is literally just for the love of the game, that I want to have my product be the best possible thing it could be, then kudos to that guy. Like that's some.
Yeah, like literally, like motherfuckers made enough money to retire already. And it's like, well, I mean, kind of got to do something, right? Or else I'm gonna get bored. So I'll just keep working on the game. Fuck it, just give it to people for free. Thanks for making me a millionaire. That sort of shit, right? Wow. It's a very rare mindset to have in the game industry, but I mean, it speaks for itself at this point, right? But yeah, I mean, again, I'm giving it to Rivals. Like straight up. Yeah. That's my end of this. I'm giving it to Rivals.
Most likely, that's gonna be the case.
No Man's Sky deserves it though. Just saying.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I think you're right, but I like Rivals more. So, like, this is my selfish vote on this one, like straight up.
This is what I'm saying. People vote with their hearts, not with their criticism.
Yeah, that's fair. Though honestly, I don't have a lot of criticisms for Rivals. I mean, they do they do a great job like putting out new content. They balance the game pretty well. They put out put out the fucking zombie mode a minute ago, and that shit is awesome. It's so much fun, right? Like they're doing great stuff with the Marvel Rivals,
Absolutely.
And they're actually making people love these heroes again, which after all the Disney shit, like after Disney literally shitting down Marvel's mouth for like the last decade almost, like that's quite a feat to make people love Marvel again.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not also not like what's the fucking word? Whatever. You know what I mean. I'm not saying Marvel is bad. I'm just saying you just admitted it's a selfish vote.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But anyway, next category. What else
next?
We got? Best community support. That one I give to No Man's Sky, hands down. Hands fucking. Well, oh fuck.
Baldur's Gate is there.
That's hard.
Baldur's Gate just put out like 8 patches completely for free. Like the last one added like 11 classes to the fucking game.
I did say like it was completely unique in its category, No Man's Sky, but I forgot that Baldur's Gate 3 exists and does the exact same shit. So you know what? That's a hard choice between those two.
I think I would have hands down given it to No Man's Sky in this. If it weren't for that last patch from Baldur's Gate, where they're like, hey, by the way, here's some more subclasses. We'll just give them to you.
Hmm.
It's like that. You had no reason for that. You had already done your final patch.
And that was a fucking lie. But it was a good lie, so we let it pass.
Yeah.
And considering there's no payable, they're not going to sell any DLC for Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah, like the only thing that like makes me not give it to Baldur's Gate is because of fucking Wizard of the Coast, and because Larian, and because Larian just completely pulled out of Baldur's Gate at this point.
Yeah, I get the feeling that those subclasses probably were going to be part of some sort of DLC.
Yeah.
And they're just like, no, we've got them worked out already. We might as well just give them, give them to people. Sort of situation, which actually kind of makes me appreciate Larian more.
Yeah,
absolutely. Like if this was just for Larian, absolutely, I feel like Baldur's Gate could have win. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of dreading the next game that Wizards of the Coast puts out with the D&D title on it. I just want
it's going to be rough.
But I am so looking forward to the next RPG that Larian puts out.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Wait.
An original Sin 3 would be great.
What?
What's up?
There's a new horse.
A new horse?
Okay.
What?
In Umamusume, and I think she's a Brazilian horse. Hold on.
Oh, fuck.
What's the next category?
Yeah, okay. Oh, hang on. Was the button broken? Might be. Fuck, where were we at?
That was best community support?
Independent game.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. There we go. All right. The website's dying a little bit. Best independent game. I'm gonna wait. Clair Obscure counts.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah.
I really, on one hand, it's not technically a AAA game, which is why it fits. But I do think there needs to be a category for in between true indie and what Clair Obscure is, which is more of a AA title. They did have Kepler Interactive acting as their publisher. So, I mean...
Yeah, it's like they have so many, like they got a bunch of big name voice actors in there.
Yeah, I mean...
It doesn't feel quite independent,
No, but given that it's on this list, it's going to be Clair Obscure.
Yeah,
most likely, which sucks because there's some good other options here. Like Ball X Pit was fucking awesome. Absolem, I haven't played yet, but I've seen a lot of gameplay of it, and it looks great. It's like just really amazing fucking side-scrolling beat 'em up. Dude, that's what I need to buy it so I can play it with Jeep. That's what we need to play because I'm pretty sure this has multiplayer. I think. But yeah, this game looks awesome, and I definitely got to get into it. And then of course Hades 2 is in here, and that game's awesome as well. So
and I played
I feel a little bad.
It was a really good game.
Like this is a full-grown adult being like put up against fucking toddlers in a boxing match, right? Like that's what this feels like. Like they're really talented toddlers, but like that's still an adult. There's no.
And Clair Obscure has the benefit of the people who worked on it, the core team who worked on it were. Well, the people who founded the team were from a major studio and had a lot of experience. And so I mean,
it feels really unfair.
It does, and I mean, I want Clair Obscure to have all the wins it possibly can, but at the same time, it just feels
I don't want them to have this
for
one.
it to be there.
Like I'm with you on wanting to have a bunch of wins. I don't want them to have this one. I want it to go to someone else. Because it really should. Clair Obscure should not be here in this category. I don't think.
Yeah.
Technically it can be. I don't think it should be.
Yeah.
And also Hollow Knight's here. So well, these games are all fucked anyway. Even if Clair Obscure wasn't here, Hollow Knight is. So they're all fucked anyway. But fair enough. It's just these two battling it out, and the rest are just kind of watching. Well, but we shall see. Moving on. What's next? Best debut indie game. Dispatch is here. I think that's probably that's probably gonna take it.
I think Megabonk would have taken it if they hadn't pulled out of the category.
Yeah, that is true. We need to talk about that real quick because there was a statement on that. Hang on, I think I have the. Oh, here we go. Yes.
I mean, it's just
Megabonk game. hang on, I'm just gonna switch over to this tab for a second. Yes, the Megabonk dev did put a post up on Twitter. I'm withdrawing from the Game Awards. It's an honor and a dream for Megabonk to be nominated for TGA, but unfortunately, I don't think it qualifies for the category debut indie game. I've made games in the past under different studio names, so Megabonk is not my debut game. I really appreciate the nomination, support, and votes, but it doesn't feel right in this category. You should vote for another one of the amazing debut titles. They are all amazing games. Thanks again. New Megabonk update coming soon. Honestly,
you got
I'm with Tectone and Alana on this one. Yeah, it's like that was a really like cool move of him. That takes a lot of like integrity, to be like, no, guys, I don't actually belong in this category. It should go to someone else. Like that's a huge integrity move, and I respect it. That's
Dolly Parton refusing a place in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame levels of awesome. So
yeah, so big ups him. I wish I could give it to him anyway, right? But if Megabonk's out, then I feel like probably Dispatch might end up taking this one. I mean, CLAIR Obscure's also.
I do think Blueprints has a.
If you're gonna go with how do you count CLAIR Obscure as a indie if it comes from big things? Dispatch is like the old Telltale Games people.
Yeah, but are they in their own indie studio, or were they helped by a publisher? Because it's honestly the publisher that, in my opinion, takes CLAIR Obscura out of the indie category. The fact that they had Kepler Interactive behind them. Does Dispatch have a publisher behind them? Let me take a look, actually.
That's a good question. I don't know. I just know that that particular group is made up from Telltale Games and Ubisoft people. So it's not like they're new to the industry. They're not in.
No, they self-publish.
Debut.
But in this case, it would be the debut game of their own studio. As opposed to, I mean, they're debuting it as a studio. I think Megabonk is just done by the one guy, isn't it?
Yeah, but this is his debut game from his personal studio.
Yeah, though there already has. I didn't bring up this. I didn't bring up this link, but the official Game Awards Twitter has already gone and said, they've removed him from the category per his own wishes. So
right.
He's kind of out of the conversation anyway.
I'm just saying that it's kind of, to me, seems like it's the same situation.
Kind
of. Now that said, I still think again, doesn't matter. CLAIR Obscure is going to win.
Oh, but CLAIR Obscure is not in this category.
Oh no, not this one.
Best debut in the game. It's right.
Dispatch is still going to win, even though I think it's the same situation, where it's like, I don't really feel like this is their debut, but whatever.
Yeah. Best debut in the game. Yeah, it's there. it is.
It is.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay, now it doesn't belong in that category, but yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Gaslighter.
Yeah, and then
especially because the competition is just. Again, this Pilote, which is a game that no one fucking knows.
Yeah, I've never heard of this in my life. And Blueprints, I'm sure it's a credit to its genre, Rada. Because it did look really interesting from what we
cool.
But the problem there is that its genre is kind of niche, so I don't know if it can compete with the more popular options here, like CLAIR Obscure and Dispatch. Yeah, especially Dispatch. Dispatch has been going crazy.
Yeah, if you weigh it on people votes, I would say you have a point. But since it's not weighed solely on the votes of the people, I would say there's a possibility any of them could win depending on a number of things. But since this isn't a category with Ghost of Yotai in it, it'll probably be CLAIR Obscure.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, all right, what else we got? Best mobile game. It's gotta be fucking Uma Musume. There's no fucking way that one doesn't.
Oh, wait, which category is this?
This is mobile games.
Oh, yeah. It's
I don't think that'll be the winner. I think it's big, but I still think that's rather niche relative to what you're seeing from Oh man, but it's
considering the options here, I feel like Uma Musume's got the strongest chance. of all of them.
No,
I'll be
Maybe you're
honest.
right.
Like Wuthering Waves is like
Maybe.
second place on chance here, and then maybe Persona Phantom X in third.
Yeah.
But Persona Phantom X kind of flopped a bit from what I've heard. Like it just kind of like petered out. Like I mean, I think it still has a reasonable player base, but it didn't like explode the way one would think a fucking Persona game would. So
Well, that's because it wasn't the first boss for Phantom X, the subway pusher.
yeah, the subway slammer. Yeah,
Yeah.
I still think that shit's hilarious, but no, it's just kind of didn't leave the strongest first impression. So I think people kind of just let it fall by the wayside.
I would still give it to Persona 5. I think just from what I would guess people would vote. Yeah, because I think out of as niche as all of them are, I think that one's got the most mainstream appeal. Just because it's a Persona game at this point, and they have at least exposure to mainstream.
I know there ain't no goddamn way it's gonna be Destiny. Nobody gives a fuck about Destiny anymore.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. I feel like
Sonic Rumble maybe.
You're underestimating how big Uma Musume is.
I'll say Sonic Rumble might have a
huge.
chance.
But like the waves it's making in global, like it's it's
absolutely
huge, right? Like
it's
got
massive.
nerds going over to fucking actual horse races, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's pretty massive.
Yeah.
I'd say Sonic Rumble might have a chance if the DeviantArt community really comes out in force, right? Sonic Rumble might have a chance.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what Wuthering Waves is doing there. Like this game is like more than a year old. What?
Yeah. Well, I guess let's see. Best game playable on a mobile device. I guess it just goes with ongoing for that as well. Maybe.
And why don't we have like
why isn't Genshin there? Genshin 8. Because we talked about that Genshin update, right? The one the other day.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you were there for that.
No, I'm the one.
Yeah, I think maybe that update just kicked Genshin the fuck out of the Game Awards because that shit was so awful that like the entire community ended up revolting against Genshin.
So there's no Hoyo game in the fucking mobile because
no Zenless.
No Zenless, no Honkai. Like in Honkai Star Rail is having like a big update right now. Like
I tried to scroll down a second see if there was like a second row or anything, but
there's like a big thing going on in the story right now. So it's impressive that no Hoyo game is in there.
You know what? That is weird. That is fair point.
For Wuthering Waves, like again, Wuthering Waves came out last year, so it's like, huh?
Yeah. No, I get you. It's definitely odd. I have no explanation for it, to be honest. I can't even think of what the reason might be on that one, but yeah. I mean, between what we have now, I think it's probably going to be either Uma Musume or Wuthering Waves, maybe.
That's fair.
That's where I'm at with it.
I feel like it's gonna be either or.
All right, what do we got? Best VR AR. I'll be honest, I don't care. I straight up don't care at all about this category. Any of you guys have any comments on it? Best VR AR. So VR games.
I can't even play VR games, so.
That's fair.
I don't have a VR, and if I had, I would use it for porn. So
I do want to play the Midnight Walk. Hopefully it's not just all VR, because
I don't think so. It looked like it could probably play like normally, so.
Because that one looks really cool, in my opinion. But I love stop motion. Stop motion animation is one of my favorite things in life.
Gotcha. Yeah, among these, I've even heard of like these other three. I remember the trailer for this one being part of like maybe the last Game Awards, or
Not the Game
like maybe a
Awards,
Sony thing.
but one of the Games Fests things.
Yeah, I just remember it was cringe. That's all I
Yeah.
remember. That's really I remember
was
about
happy
it.
with it. No, nobody was thrilled with it.
Yeah.
But I think I
So, yeah,
remember
I'd give it
seeing
to
some
Midnight
stuff
Walk.
for Arcan Age.
Yeah. I'm kind of curious. Let's have a look.
I don't know about
Arcan
Alien
Age.
Rogue Incursion. Ghost Town looks like it could be interesting.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, there's new peeps. What's going on here?
Oh, we got rated, maybe.
We must have gotten rated.
Oh shit! Was it Leon again?
I don't know. Oh, I'm clicking
well,
on things.
Whoever has
Hello,
rated, we appreciate the
raiders.
raids. Thank you for showing up and hanging out. Appreciate you very much. Welcome,
Discord tells me that.
Yeah,
welcome
you
to the
got
Offensive Charm podcast.
Weakest raid mention possible. Like it'll flash up in there for a second.
Oh, Shiroi raid.
Oh shit! Hi, Shiroi. What's up? Good to see you. What are you guys up to? What are you playing? We're talking about the Game Awards right now. We're going through the categories to see how we feel about them.
So far,
and also we're looking at this. We're in the VR game category, so we're trying to see what the hell these VR games even are, because most of us don't even know what any of these are. I mean, this one looks neat enough, I guess.
yeah. For
you know, what it kind of reminds me of?
VR.
Kind of reminds me of that
Yeah.
one fucking. I will say I was gonna fight this bit here. It's just just smacking it with the sword over it.
Boink, 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 boink.
That's pretty funny. What was the other one called? Ghost Town, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Ghost Town. Kanye West? No. VR. You'd have to be a little more specific with this one. Here we go. Skip ahead a bit here.
Very.
For a second, I thought it was like a found footage type thing.
Actually, it does remind me a lot of found footage or ARG type kind of thing. That's kind of interesting.
Oh god, her face is terrifying. What the fuck? Her
I
eyes are
see
way
the
too
horror
big.
aspect.
Oh Jesus.
They're behind glasses.
right.
Come on.
Okay, fair point.
Yeah, the glasses make them bigger, you know, mirrors and shit.
That's fair. That's fair.
Interesting.
So what are they, like ghost hunters or some shit?
Nah, man, that's more than glasses. Those are some orbs.
She's got them big ass eyes. Like that one black lady they keep putting in like everything. The one with like the really short hair.
That
I
means
can't remember
nothing.
her
To me.
Do you have how idea how little that narrows it down?
I just I can't remember her fucking name. But she was
Deborah
like
Wilson?
in I think so, yes. I think Deborah Wilson is exactly what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
I believe that's
she's
she
in
has
everything.
big ass eyes. Yeah, she's in a lot of games and stuff. Like I don't know why, but she got some big
It's-
ass eyes.
Some the
Alright.
most prolific
Yeah.
African American
VR
VAs,
horror
etc.
ghost hunter game.
Yeah, that doesn't look like something I'd be into.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay,
Looks
yeah,
a
so
little
probably
cartoony for me.
probably Midnight Walk then is where we're all kind of
I hope
gravitating
so because I
towards
think
this
they
one.
deserve it.
Yeah, that game actually looked like really cool aesthetically. So, okay, what about next category? What we got? Best action game. I'm not giving it to Doom. Doom was kind of disappointing. Battlefield 6 is probably the strongest contender. Ninja Gaiden 4 is pretty solid though as an action game as well.
I didn't play any of them.
Also
I have no
hate-
opinion.
Also, Hades 2. I played Ninja Gaiden 4. Yes, got my fucking shit kicked in, but it's a great action game. And Hades 2, I played. Great action game. Again, I feel like Battlefield 6 is probably gonna take this just because it's Battlefield 6. But I feel like either of these two would also be strong contenders for this category.
I missed it. What is the actual category?
Best action game.
Just best action.
Yep.
I don't know which one is the Shinobi one. It looks cool.
Oh yeah, it's a really like cool like side-scrolling like action game for sure. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, Asta, here I can show you real quick.
Well, from what I've seen, all of these look like strong contenders. Like Hades is a very strong game in general. Battlefield 6.
I did not hear Doom being all that lauded for the Dark Ages one.
Yeah, a lot of people sounded really disappointed.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like right as we came to the categories, like the game is disappointing. I don't think it should win.
Yeah,
like straight up.
This
I still haven't
looks
actually
really
finished
cool,
it because I kind of just lost interest.
I'm betting this doesn't have the critical mass for people that played it.
Looks interesting.
Is Shinobi?
I think you're right, but it does look like a really good side scroll. I should probably play this. Honestly,
This looks like it would be.
And the fact that it's all like hand drawn, like I always love that.
Like no,
it reminds me of like SNES Ninja games.
Yeah, I mean, I believe this is a reboot of like Shinobi was a SNES game, like originally. I'm pretty sure, like the original one. Because hang on, there was like somebody. Yeah, this right here. Somebody, like 1987 was when the original one came out, and it looked like this. So yeah, exactly.
This is the game I was. Okay, so it is. It's the game I was remembering.
Yeah, the one I think I actually played this one. This one looks kind of more familiar.
Like fucking early Mortal Kombat. That's crazy.
Or it might have been this one as well. Yeah, it's just wacky.
I think I played all of these.
Yeah, this one's kind of
except for that
through
one.
the ages. It's fun looking at some of these old games sometimes. It really is.
Absolutely.
Gosh, I remember playing games. Oh, I probably played this game. Never mind.
What, Shinobi?
Yeah, well, yeah. If not it, then games that
One-
look
one of
exactly
these.
like it.
Yeah.
A lot.
This was a whole genre, right? Because like fucking Ninja Gaiden
Yeah,
looked like
it
this,
really
and
was.
its initial Ninja Gaiden looked like this before they switched to like the 3D action game that it is now.
I mean, take away the ninja thing and just put in some combat guys, and you have Contra.
There you go. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. So I would say that like the new Shinobi does look like a great action game. I just feel like it's up against too stiff a competition between like these other three.
Absolutely.
But yeah, that aside, I mean, me personally, I think I'd go ahead and give it to Ninja Gaiden 4. To be honest, it's just a pure action game, like just pure octane. So
yeah. Ninja Gaiden is also like a strong name. Like people
absolutely
love that shit.
Okay, what else?
Being
What's
real nail biter.
Best action adventure.
You
Hollow
didn't
Knight.
change back.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. Yeah, action adventure. It's gonna be Hollow Knight.
Yeah.
it's gonna be fun. Like considering the other options here, it's gonna be fucking Hollow Knight.
It's gonna be Hollow Knight.
Split Fiction was really good.
It was, but it's not gonna beat Hollow Knight, right? It's not.
Hollow Knight. If fucking Clair Obscure is the Titan, the Clair like Hollow Knight is just like I don't know.
Or I should say Silk Song, because like
Silk Song. Yeah.
they're just like,
Silk Song is the second Titan. You know.
Yeah, pretty much.
If it's not against Clair Obscure, it is gonna win.
Sir, a second Titan is at the Game Awards.
Yep.
It's hard to beat something that was so waited for so long, and then it seems
and
to
then
have
actually
delivered.
and actually delivered on release and for a ridiculously good price. So
Yeah.
This is gonna be really hard to beat.
Anytime though, I will say, anytime Ghosts of Yotai loses, and anytime Death Stranding 2 loses, I feel good. I will feel good about that.
wait, what do you have against Death Stranding?
I think the premise for that and the original one were fucking stupid. Every bit of gameplay I've watched of it, and I tried to watch the playthroughs for them, it feels like my eyes are melting, and I'm just dying.
I've played some of the first one, and I probably will play it all the way through someday. It's an interesting concept. It's just very artsy, I guess is the best way to put it. And if you're not willing to deal with artsy, you're not willing to deal with the game.
That's fair. I feel like Jeff Keighley's going to give his boy Kojima at least one. I don't know which one.
At least one category. I don't know which one, but
it's artsy.
Could be this one for all we know. Let's see what else we got. Best RPG. Well,
Best RPG.
Oh,
Claire
Obscure. Holy shit!
Well,
How did Avowed get in this fucking category?
I don't know how Avowed
Okay,
or
so-
the Outer Worlds
Or the
2
Outer
got this
Worlds 2.
category.
Avowed,
I mean,
Yeah,
Monster Hunter can be in this category.
yeah, that
yeah, it's a weird one for this category, I think.
Yeah,
I
I
mean-
don't think it's really.
Monster Hunter does not have the formula for an RPG.
no.
Yeah,
like,
very much
Monster,
not.
Hunter is kind of its own genre. It's the hunter genre. Like there are other games who've like tried to do the same shit, but I wouldn't classify it as an RPG. Really.
Absolutely not. Like, you don't have levels. You know, it's not really about the story. I feel like that's like a big thing about RPGs. You have to be like immersed in the role play.
Yeah. And I feel like the closest thing you could put Monster Hunter 2 would be like action adventure. I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I
Or
guess
just plain
you have-
adventure. I don't know.
Yeah, whatever. Because you do have like equipment that you have like to craft and upgrade and stuff, but I don't think that alone makes it an RPG, especially because the leveling system is kind of like
Well, there isn't one. There is no
one.
leveling
Like,
system.
you have like fucking ranks that you gotta go up to unlock harder stuff, but that is not an actual level. Like your skill doesn't go up with that.
Yeah, your stats are dictated solely by your equipment, your weapons, and your armor. There's there's nothing outside of that like builds up your actual character. So
No matter what, though, I think we can all agree if Clair Obscure or Kingdom Come don't win this, then it's bullshit.
Yeah,
absolutely.
it absolutely should not be about the Outer Worlds. Too. Like the Game Awards has been losing cred year over year anyway, but like there's at least there's things they could do to avoid, like they can slow that descent at least somewhat if they
Well, I mean, if they're just genuine about their awarding, you know.
I mean, the fact that they put those two games in this category at all is already kind of a red mark, but you know.
Yeah.
I mean, they are technically RPG games. They're just
they are. They're
good.
just they shouldn't be
yeah,
here.
Like,
is the problem.
How many RPGs came out this year that are just better than that shit?
Yeah.
You know?
All of them, pretty much.
There are RPG Maker RPGs that came out.
Oh, absolutely. RPG makers are sex. Like that shit is so good. But whoever whenever I see like a shitty RPG Maker game that is made with the base like stuff from the game, I know that's gonna slap because I was making like a fucking teenager, fucking procrastinating homework, and that shit's gonna be fucking fire, gas,
Really.
sex.
All right, but I think we.
You know?
No, I got you. I think we can move on to the next category. What else we got? Best fighting game.
Well,
I feel like maybe 2XKO might end up taking this one. If not that, then probably the new Fatal Fury. I don't think it's gonna be Mortal Kombat. People don't give a fuck about Mortal Kombat anymore.
I haven't.
Capcom
played
Fighting
these
Collection.
games, so I have no opinion.
Capcom Fighting Collection 2 is also pretty strong. That might end up because they got like Marvel vs. Capcom. They got like probably like fucking I don't know, Street Fighter 2 Turbo and shit. I don't know what all games are. You know what? Hang on, let me look real quick. What all games are in there?
and not a lot of fighting games this year. I definitely did not hear about this Mortal Kombat, which is weird because every time a new Mortal Kombat comes out, there's always like something going on. Like this
Actually, you know what?
Under the radar. For me,
I think that last Mortal Kombat just killed everybody's desire.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and disqualify both of these because I think Legacy Collection is just like the older Mortal Kombat games, right? I'm gonna say that collections of the older fighting games that came out however many fucking years ago don't belong in the current year category of fighting games.
Okay, so
I'm gonna delete both of these. So we're gonna go with either. Well, Virtua Fighter 5 is also kind of just a remake. Like Virtua Fighter 5 came out, like the original one came out fucking, I don't know, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So what you're saying is there's really only two new
like
games
two
on
options, yeah, Fatal Fury and 2XKO, and I think it's
I feel
probably
like
gonna be
2XKO
2XKO.
wins.
Yeah,
2XKO was hyped. You know, it was like it's Riot Games. You know?
I guess this is the problem I had. I didn't know 2XKO came out already. I thought it was still like beta, and
no,
they're just releasing one character at a time.
Well, I mean, I guess it kind of is what it is, really. But it's technically in like proper release now, so you can like download and play it, which I actually probably will do after this, because I also forgot that I knew it came out, but I forgot it came out, and I went to like get in there and like try out some of the new characters like Timo.
Another game you and Sheep could play. I don't know if he has it, but you two could.
Well, I mean,
play.
it's
fighting games.
It's free, so he could. Him not having it isn't like a whole issue here. You could just download it.
I mean,
but yeah,
I would try it out too, but it's a league thing, and I don't fuck with that shit. You know,
it's probably gonna have to go through the league.
Yeah, I don't play
client,
anything from Riot anymore.
On my computer anymore.
That's.
I don't know, Riot actually did something good this year.
Wait, did it?
They sold the IP for their.
Yeah,
MMO
they sold back
to those
somebody's
people.
IP back to them.
Oh,
as opposed to just sitting on it forever.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah. So for me, I'm saying probably 2XKO. I'd be surprised if Fatal Fury wins. I mean, that would be cool and all, but I kind of doubt it, to be honest.
Bro,
so let's see.
I don't even know what the fuck that franchise is.
Best family game.
I want to give it to Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, to be honest.
I know I
know you do, but I'm betting it's going to be Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Bonanza, yeah, Bonanza's pretty strong.
Opinion.
I feel like Sonic Racing kind of exploded when it came out. I saw a bunch of people happy with it, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Chief's been playing it with the Saturday Night Hypnosis crew, so.
Oh man,
yeah,
invite me. What the fuck? I want to play racing. Damn.
That's on Saturday. You're working.
Oh. Well, wait. What time on Saturday? Because I do get home at like around 7:30. So.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, I'll ask him later. Talk to him. Yeah, Mario Kart World. I mean, I know the reviews on that one were very like middling. A lot of people were kind of disappointed in it in general. So.
Is Donkey Kong Bonanza only on the Switch too?
I think it's. Is it Switch 2 exclusive? I thought it was also Switch 1.
Because if it's switched to exclusive, I think they might have some problems getting enough votes.
That's fair.
Nintendo is what I meant, but you're right. It could be both. Could just be one. Let me find that out real quick.
Let's have a look.
It does look like it's Switch 2.
Yeah, because Mario, if I know Mario Kart World is Switch 2 exclusive, and but to be fair, a lot of Switch 2s have sold, so I could just be spouting a bunch of bullshit. So we'll see.
Wow, yeah. And I'm sure the voting body of the Game Awards all have their Switch 2s already. So.
Oh yeah, I'm sure too.
I really don't care for this fucking category. Honestly.
that's fair.
We have families. We're just
at
least not the types of families that would play these games. We're not the best. The only person I know who plays any of the games is my husband plays Sonic Cross World Racing.
That's fair. What's the word, Bear?
I was gonna say from like my nephew and the nieces and stuff, they do have a Switch 2, and so that's why I'm going with the Donkey Kong one. I watched them playing it, and as far as the family thing goes, it's been enjoyable for my sister-in-law, my brother, all the little ones. It's just fun. I mean, just watching them play it, they're having a blast.
Oh, that's nice. I mean, the game itself does look fun and good and all. It's just the massive fucking buy-in of having to get a Switch 2 to get it, and all is the fact that I believe the game itself is also like $80, right?
Yep.
So you know, whereas Sonic Racing Crossroads is just 60 and you can play it on literally anything, and it has crossplay with everything. So, you know, I feel like in terms of like just, you know, connectivity with like all your friends and family and whatever, like much stronger contender than Bonanza that's stuck on only one platform, and it's also a single player game. So
true.
And then Lego Games, who gives a shit? I don't care. Unless it's that new Lego Batman Arkham game that they're working on. That shit actually looks really good. Looks like the best Arkham game in years, funnily enough. But all right, what's up next? Best sim strategy.
Oh, okay.
Bear, any thoughts on this one? I feel like you're a sim strategy guy. So we got Final Fantasy Tactics, you know, the remake of that, I believe. Because Tactics was already
it's a remake, so I know that means.
Jurassic World Evolution 3, I did not know this existed. I'll be honest.
I don't know any of these games.
What's it?
I was gonna say you don't really care for the remakes, but that's my vote for it. On a vote on here. Civ 7, it's just such a disappointment. The way they've taken that series since 4, realistically, it's just become more and more watered down and
less interesting.
It's just so much less interesting. You know, it used to take like 60, 80 hours plus to get through like a single game of like 4. And you don't want to put anywhere near that much time into 7 or even 6 for that matter. I know 6 has got some audience, but
weird.
Okay, and we also have Tempest Rising and The Altars. I haven't heard of either of these.
I did hear The Altars, and that kind of looked interesting. That one's one about you get a bunch of extras of yourself, basically, and you get to pick certain things about them. And I mean to play that one. I wonder if it has a demo. I'll have to look that up.
Wait, what's like the objective then?
To survive.
Is it to be the last you standing or something?
No,
but just to get off the planet.
You're on like this planet. Hold on, I will pull it up.
Well, I got the trailer here. Let's see.
I'm just saying that if I read it, I might be able to make more of a
Oh, gotcha. Well, you can still read it while I'm just because I got the thing muted. I'm just like giving us a visual. So go ahead.
The brief summary is an emotional sci-fi game with unique blend of survival, adventure, and base building elements help Jan Dulsk it's probably Jan Dulsk, the sole survivor of an ill-fated space expedition, create alternate versions of himself to escape a hostile planet and tackle personal turmoils with the unconventional crew. No demo.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to buy this one.
It's interesting. It's one that I looked at, and I personally would be waiting for a sale. I feel like the biggest like gimmick part of it is just the fact that they're all you
Yeah.
ultimately. Whereas like I don't know. I think there's probably potential in it, but I'm wary of any of those sorts of like. I'm just wary. Yeah, this is afraid it could suck, and that's a lot of money to put down on something that you might have to put a bunch of hours into to realize just wasn't that good of an experience overall.
Wait, what are they charging for it?
It's $35. Yes, no, that's not super expensive as far as like video games in general go, but for video games in this sort of genre, that's
No, I guess you.
Electric Angel Timberborn isn't out of early access yet, so it wouldn't qualify for this.
Yeah, we might as well take a look at Tempest Rising now. I think about it, just for fairness' sake. Let's have a look at all.
Yeah, we don't have any clue about that.
Yeah, let's see here. Tempest, right? I mean, the name is cool, I guess. Not a bit generic, but it sounds cool.
Could be interesting.
Okay, this looks more like a. Oh, hang on. There we go. Okay. Like a sort of like
World of Tanks kind of thing.
Yeah, kind of.
Well, not.
I mean, I can get down with that. Honestly.
This is an
RCS kind of thing, yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be like your Command and Conquer sort of like, Command and Conquer General is an idea, like adjacent like spiritual successor sort of thing, or like an XCOM. Well, not.
Well, it depends on like because that one's turn based, and this looks a little more like real time, you know.
Yeah, StarCraft, etc. One of those style games, and normally my jam. The last RTS I bought though really kind of burned me. It looked really good. It ended up not being real fun to play.
Honestly, it looks like it could be a mobile game to be honest.
It does.
But
I mean, that's kind of RTSs in general, right? Like, that's kind of the genre.
I mean, depending on the number of things you can have on screen at one time, doing a bunch of stuff, that might make the biggest difference.
Fair, but I mean, the thing is, like, modern phones now can actually handle shit like this. So, I mean, modern phones these days can play fucking Fortnite. So, yeah.
Oh no! This is on the Unreal Engine. There's no way it's optimized for both.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, that might still explode a phone or two. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it looks neat. I mean, it definitely looks very graphically nice. So.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I appreciate that it still gets up to 8 players.
That's nice.
And there actually is like some competitive amount to it. There's 2v2 ranked, but I've heard it doesn't have a ton of maps, which is an issue.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's something you can always like update over time. So.
Yeah. Well, it's again, it's like I said, it's
But as far as the current conversation as to whether or not it's got a chance to win the category, I mean, I'd say so. This looks pretty neat.
No, because it does look neat, but as far as like this genre goes, it's even more niche to do RTS.
Yeah, well, the genre itself,
and RTS
like
right now is considered a dead genre.
But I think you're right. It's probably going to get taken.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is a niche within a niche.
Yeah,
and this is like I said, considered a dead genre. The nostalgia around tactics is so high. I don't see that not winning.
I need to buy that one. I loved Final Fantasy Tactics.
Yep, I've owned that in several different places. I think I actually still have my copy.
I have a few different copies of it.
Yeah.
Well, at any rate, we can move on to the next one. Sports racing.
I don't care.
Yeah, Crossroads. Crossroads is here, so I'm giving it to that.
Yeah.
That's all I got to say about it.
EA Sports and F1, like fucking, who gives a fuck?
Who gives a shit? Yeah, exactly. All right, well, moving on though. Multiplayer. All right, here we go. We got something. Damn, Peak and Knight Raider here. But so Battlefield 6, and so Arc Raiders has been on the up and up. People are actually really loving this game, so this might actually be a pretty close match between these four.
Wasn't there like
Swift Fiction's here too, and that's like, okay.
There's an issue people are having with Arc Raiders is the AI generated voice thing.
Yeah.
So it might get some flack from them.
I
Yeah,
saw
true.
like there was like a professional like esports guy that was like
Mhm.
one of the biggest, if not the biggest in the world. He was like pissing and crying and shitting his pants because he said that Arc Raiders should win Game of the Year.
Oh yeah. Oh, that
every-
shroud.
Game of the
is
year?
what I'm
Yeah.
talking
No,
about.
fuck no. That was never.
Yeah, and everyone was like, "Bro, Claire obscured," and he was like, "No, because Arc Raiders. Look at all this stuff that we got in Arc Raiders."
That was never going to happen.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Yeah,
Bro's tweaking.
that's
but,
the only thing I know about Arc Raiders. There was like this guy crying about it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Also, Rada, I do see split fiction there, but I feel like it's at a disadvantage because it's only two
It's
players.
at a disadvantage
as opposed
because
to-
it's only 2 players. But I do think, as far as the creativity and everything goes, it deserves some kind of recognition for that. But I'm not
Absolutely.
foolish enough to think that it's
No,
I
I
mean
think if we're gonna go
Battlefield
for, like,
or Arc Raiders or something's going to take it. So
overall quality of experience for a multiplayer game, like playing with another person, Split Fiction would take it.
oh yeah.
For what's here, Elden Ring maybe, or
Probably. Yeah, it's the FromSoft
Yeah.
game in the category, so it's got
But it's
probably the strongest chance, followed very closely by Battlefield. is
yeah,
my
you know, I
opinion.
feel like Night is great. I love it, but I also feel like it didn't hit as hard as everyone was expecting. Right?
I don't think
Because-
anybody
Sure.
really wanted it. To be
Yeah.
fair, I mean, nobody said, "Hey, we want this game," but it still came
Mhm.
out, and people are like, "Okay, this is good enough."
Yeah, it's-
and
It's pretty alright.
but they weren't
Mhm.
mad at it,
Yeah, no,
So
exactly.
I do think that Battlefield 6 or Arc Raiders really does have the best chance in the category. Probably Battlefield
Yeah.
6.
Mhm.
You're probably right.
Just because Night Rain just like rides a lot on nostalgia from some from software
Mhm.
players with like bots from the previous game showing up, and that's what it has mostly going on for itself. Because
Well, true, but I mean, I feel like people have also become fond of like the original characters of the game itself as well.
yeah. I'm just saying. I feel like it's not the strongest in this list.
That's fair. I mean, I think Rada honestly has the right of it. Like, probably one of these two. I still feel like Elden Ring's
Yeah.
probably got a pretty strong chance. Just the FromSoft name, right? It still carries a lot of weight.
Mhm, mhm.
Well,
Peak,
there are people who
I
vote
mean,
for it just because it says from Soft on it. So
yeah. Peak was like the big like front slop streamer game of the year. So I mean, maybe,
Yeah.
but
I had fun with
I
that.
feel like its chances are a lot less than these other three. So
Yeah. This was just the collab game for VTubers.
yeah.
yeah.
Moving on.
Best adaptation. Oh god.
Oh fuck no. I don't give a fuck about any of this. You guys talk about it. I don't fucking care.
Yo, this whole category is so chopped. It's unbelievable.
So
we got the Minecraft movie.
There's a clear winner.
Is
Is there?
Yeah,
If
it's the
it's Until
Minecraft
Dawn.
movie.
No,
I mean,
fuck off.
Oh, it's
Shut
gonna be the
up.
Minecraft
You
movie.
know what? He's
You're
right. It is the
crazy.
Minecraft movie.
It
Yeah.
is going to be because you want to know what? How many toddlers have you heard yell "chicken jockey"?
Damn it, you're right. I hate that you're right, but you are.
I
kinda
kind of
wanna
want it for the
for it.
memes, dog, like exclusively. Cause fucking The Last of Us season 2, I didn't even watch. That shit was so fucking dog water. That shit was so ass. I didn't even know Splinter Cell had a fucking adaptation. Neither Until Dawn. Like,
Yeah, nobody cared. 'cause
Oh,
it
the
looked-
Until
it
Dawn
looked
one is
awful.
so bad. So bad.
yeah.
And the Devil May Cry one is also dog shit, as we know. We went over this on stream
You
for
know,
a good like I think like either a half hour to an hour. We talked about this at how
personally, I would give to Devil May Cry because I feel like out of all of these, I feel like this one has the best quality. All right.
Oh, that's such
okay,
a
look,
I
low
mean,
bar,
the
though.
Minecraft movie
No, no.
uses real people, so
It's such a
We're-
low bar,
We're
man.
talking about which pile of dog shit smells the least.
he's
Yeah,
not wrong.
yeah. Basically.
And that's just like at least there's a few pieces of corn in the Devil.
Yeah, Devil May Cry was pleasant to
The
watch.
kids enjoy playing with this dog shit.
Right? Like, I could smell the hamburger that this shit came from,
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You know, I don't know why I didn't say pizza. It was right there. You know,
It really
Speaking of
was.
Devil May Cry, it should have been pizza. I
Mhm.
can smell the pizza that this piece of shit was made out of. You know.
Oh man.
Look,
I-
again,
but-
I have
and of course-
that movie. It's just,
Yeah,
I think
and of
it's
course,
wonderful.
I know everyone is upset, like completely ass mad that Sonic 3 didn't end up here, which I
Shit,
think was
why-
actually pretty
Oh well, no,
good.
that
Why?
actually makes sense because that was the end of last year.
Yes, but it was after the cutoff period for 2004,
Hmm.
so or 2024. Sorry,
Yeah,
2024.
2004.
So
That's a
technically
big cut.
speaking, it would fall within the new term, which
I
Yeah.
guess, but yeah, that would actually that should be here because even I enjoyed
Yeah.
that movie.
yeah, it was great. I had a
The
great
the
time.
Sonic movies are enjoyable,
Mhm.
and absolutely should be over Splinter Cell or Until Dawn.
In
Yeah.
Minecraft,
Fucking
Devil May
gives a
Cry.
fuck.
Was there not like any other good adaptation of anything that we could have put here? Like
No,
I'm trying to
there
think.
really
There had to have
wasn't.
been no.
I'm
There had to
actually
been
kind of
something.
surprised. Didn't Fallout? No, Fallout was last year, wasn't it?
That was last year. Yeah,
Okay, never mind.
it was. I remember because it was in the category last year.
That also would have been dog shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know
I didn't
you
say it
know
was
what else
good.
came out this year, Jess?
What?
The Witcher 3.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh
Witcher-
god, that did
yeah,
come out.
season
Oh
3.
shit.
That shit. I
Oh,
caught my
that
dad
bombed
watching
so bad.
it. I caught my dad watching it on the litter, and I was like, "You're watching this?" And he was like, "Yeah, it's dog shit." And I'm like, "Why are you watching?" And I'm like, "Why are you watching?" It's like, "Well, I watched the first 2 seasons. I might as well know what happened
yeah.
for it." Because my dad didn't play the games or read the books. He's just there for the
Yeah.
for the show. So he wants to know what
Damn.
happens, and he's watching it. And he thinks it's dog shit. He doesn't even know the story, and he thinks it's dog shit. So it's like,
Well, at least we know your
I
dad
did.
has taste.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so fine. Of these 5, we each have to give it to something. So
Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah. Okay.
It-
Okay.
it-
Well,
it
yeah.
is the
Yeah.
obvious one just because it's the biggest one, you know.
Okay. Fair.
At least some parents kept their kids entertained with Minecraft.
Yeah, it's
Well, no. Here's the best example.
Yeah.
Out of all the things here, which have memes that aren't making fun of the source material.
This is true.
It's only Minecraft.
yeah.
Every Last of Us meme that I see is making fun of the Last of Us.
It typically involves a potato.
Yeah.
I,
I love that. I love that.
Gonna be a
I
dad.
love. I love that one animation where
Yep.
like Joel's being attacked by like Clicker or something, and she's like, "Ellie, quick, use your telekinesis." It's like, "I don't have telekinesis, Joel." It's like, "I don't believe you. Look at the size of your head."
That's so mean. That's awful. That is just horrible. What
Oh,
the fuck?
God.
Oh fuck!
What the
It
fuck?
was. I gotta show you guys that sometime.
I want to see that very bad.
You know what?
right.
Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm bringing it up now.
Oh, God.
Well, a little intermission here. Let me find this real quick.
Yeah, I think we're like halfway through or more.
Hopefully.
Fuck, I hope.
We have been at it for 2.5 hours.
I found it. I found it immediately.
That was quick.
Okay.
Wait, 3 hours.
I just put in Last of Us 2 animation. I'm pretty sure it's like the
Good.
most popular one. So let me see. Yeah, it's got 200k views. Yeah. Hang on. Share this tab instead. There we go. Okay. All right. You guys ready?
Don't forget the volume.
Oh shit. You're right.
Shoot
Whoops.
it.
Okay. Ready?
Ready?
Whenever you are.
Joel, I think I found something.
Whoa!
What?
Oh, Jesus.
Just your forehead seems bigger than last season.
I think I found a way through over there.
Oh, yes. Maybe we can prop it open with something and you can slide.
Whoa! What?
Is it getting bigger?
Stop it.
No, seriously, what's with that?
It's fine, Joel.
Does it hurt?
Joel, please. You're making me self-conscious.
I'm sorry, it's just a little bit startling.
It's a normal head, Joel. Can we just get back to the door things?
It's planetary.
Leave it.
It's gonna have its own area code soon. So maybe if I just move some of this debris, we can get the door open a crack. Hey! Help! Oh my goodness, Joel! What do I do? Jesus! Joel, focus! Again, Joel! Okay, I guess just use your telekinesis?
I don't have telekinesis, Joel.
I don't believe you! Look at the size of that thing! Just try, Ellie, please! I think it's working, Ellie. Keep trying. Come on, cranium!
Nice.
What the fuck?
Oh, I love that.
What
one
channel
so
was that
much.
so that people can go follow?
yeah,
it?
you-
Oh,
Yeah,
yes, yes.
I
Yeah,
was-
sorry, my bad. Goo Brain is the animator. You guys definitely go follow. Am I following? I am following, yes. Yeah, I
Brain.
subscribed.
Too
Goo
fun.
Brain, indeed.
All right, let's go to the next category.
Yeah,
Okay,
please.
all
I'm done staring at these.
Fair enough. Most anticipated game. I wonder which one of these fucking
okay,
games
hold
is gonna
on, I
win
There's
this
only one of
category.
these games that's gonna win it. I don't care about any of them.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Honestly, I think it's
Okay,
gonna
so
be
I-
007.
Obviously, GTA 6
Yeah.
is the goddamn
Yeah.
winner here. But,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Witcher 4, maybe?
No.
No,
No? Okay.
No, you think not?
definitely no.
I feel like Witcher beats Marvel Wolverine.
Yeah, well, definitely.
Probably.
Like,
Yeah.
Witcher is second place in this category, I believe,
Yeah,
after
I'd
GTA.
say.
I don't know about that. I think there are probably quite a few people out there looking for the next Resident
Oh,
Evil.
Ari. Oh, okay, fine. Let's say these two are tied then. These two,
Yeah.
nobody gives
I'd
a
give
fuck
it that.
about. Like,
I think someone might care about the 007. I don't know who. I'm just saying someone.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a person out there.
I
Well,
never,
hey,
met
there's
anyone,
one.
I never met anyone under the age of 50 that cares about 007.
And
Yeah,
you've
well,
never met anybody who played GoldenEye.
I tell you what,
that is
Asta.
true.
I don't know if this game really has a chance in this category. I'd say that's for the fan to decide.
Yeah.
That one guy out there.
That one
But
guy.
yeah, Grand Theft Auto takes this one. Period.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree, and I think we can move on from this. But hold on, real quick.
Oh.
The Marvel Wolverine face is there
Uh-huh.
something just really off with the way the face looks? Like I
Yeah.
don't know, it's something like
unsettling.
The way they did the teeth or something.
yeah,
Right.
something about
Like,
the overall.
They're
It
too wired.
eerily reminds me of fucking Hugh Jackman, but at the same time, it's nothing like him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what
It
Yeah.
kind of okay, so it kind of to me has a look of like someone got the mouth and face off of like a magazine and pasted it over the other picture.
I mean, it's possible.
Yeah, I don't
It
think
looks
that
like it
game.
pops out
I don't see a lot of people hyped about that game. They're
No.
very mad about that game.
Oh yeah, every time I see something new about that game, it's just people upset that they're going in this direction or doing
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next.
All
Let's
right.
go.
Mhm.
Go, go, go.
Content creator of the year.
I don't know any of these people and I don't care. Oh, well,
What?
I guess
Uh,
Charlie's in there. I like Charlie.
Yeah, Moist Critical's here.
Yeah.
In the middle. Kai Cenat's there. I mean, obviously he's probably pretty high up there. And
Okay.
Sakurigo, we got a VTuber. With Iron Mouse won last time. So.
A Japanese
Did-
VTuber though. That's
Was it Iron Mouse that won last year?
it was, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well.
Yeah.
And I don't know who
So-
this cage roll guy is.
And this guy's a fucking peanut. I don't
Yeah,
know who I don't know. I've never seen either of these two on the outside.
Yeah.
But
I
these
do know
two.
that people are upset because the burnt peanut guy is in the VTuber categories on the streamer awards and he doesn't call himself a VTuber. That's all I know about him.
He kind of is one
Yeah.
though. To be fair.
Technically, he is.
Yeah.
He's using a virtual avatar to.
Yeah, I don't know, but I don't really care. I hope Charlie gets it. I like Charlie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
also
I like Charlie. And I
I
would be happy with him on a win. I'd be happy with Miko on a win.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like Kai Cenat takes it.
He
I hope
probably
he-
does, but
Out
I
of
like
all,
Charlie.
He does have like
So-
the Twitch like record for like subs and shit. Right?
Yeah, he is like just out of sheer size. I feel like he takes it. Although
Does
I
he
do
still
like.
have it? I thought Iron
Charlie
Mouse beat him.
Well, I think he took it back after that.
Oh, okay. Right. Next.
Yeah, fair enough. Best esports game.
Also, do not care.
We got League of Legends, Mobile Legends Bank. What the fuck is this?
Oh my god, they put Mobile
That's a
Legends
real game?
Bank.
I have to look it up. I'm so what the
That
fuck
is-
is
It
Mobile
is League of
Legends
Legends.
Bank?
That is a
I'm
league
like,
knockoff. That is a
League of
Chinese
Legends.
league knockoff, and I know
Is it?
exactly.
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
pretty sure I've seen
and I
the
know exactly
for it.
one person who plays it, and they are Czech.
They're
Czech.
Czech.
Yeah,
Interesting.
that's the only one person that I know plays this game. I don't know how the fuck that shit is nominated.
Hang on, do I like footage of the actual game here? I'm curious.
I don't
Is
think
it-
it's
oh god, it's literally just a MOBA. Yeah. Okay.
It is a league knockoff. Like, search the
Like some of these characters even look like like that guy looked like
that's what
Garen a
I'm
second
saying.
ago.
This is Chinese.
That's
league
Cyber
knockoff.
Yasuo with 2 swords. Like
That is Chinese league knockoff. I am
That's
so
really
impressed
funny.
that shit is nominated. How many
That's-
players does it have?
that's pretty hilarious.
all of China, clearly.
I guess.
Now
Like,
all
look
of
at the
China's
name.
playing Mobile Legends Gang Bang Bang. Yes,
No, dog, like,
that's a hell of a Freudian slip. Mobile Legends Gang Bang. Oh no,
Seriously, Jess.
that was an accident. I swear to God, it was.
Sure.
That could be a test.
Oh man, Mobile Legends Gang Bang.
that has, no way. That shit has 110 million players.
All of
It's
China.
Chinese.
All of China plays
It's-
Mobile
it's-
Legends Bang Bang.
It's a required class. All right.
Yeah.
Everybody
Your
has
phone
to do an
stuff,
hour on it a day.
Esports is a fucking elective you can take in high school in China now. I'm pretty sure it actually is. Like, isn't it?
Right.
I heard
in
that a while
China, I
back.
would be very surprised if that was true. They're kind of uptight about that kind of
No,
stuff.
but in the US, there have been like esports classes.
In the
Oh,
U.S., I could believe that.
And
Because like China's like really big into the esports scene. So like if that
It
was
is.
actually a
It is
thing, I
true.
wouldn't be terribly surprised. You know?
Yeah.
When it
but-
comes to their kids
I like that.
studying, they're very uptight.
Fair enough. Counter Strike 2's here, so I mean that's probably
You want to go
Probably
back
one
to
of
the
the-
screen?
oh whoops. Sorry
There
about
you
that. Yeah, so Counter Strike 2's here and Valorant's here, so I feel like probably between those two.
Yeah, I feel like League
Yeah.
fell off a lot. I don't think League.
Yeah.
Neither Dota. Who like? Does anyone
Dota's-
talk about Dota for the last
No.
10 years?
I don't
No.
think anybody has.
yeah, the
Nobody-
handful of Dota players.
Nah,
There's a handful of
Fucking
Dota players. Yes.
they're over
That's
there with the guy who likes
The
James
one-
Bond, the one guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. He also
that
plays
Venn
Dota.
diagram just overlaps. It's just
They all-
one
they all-
circle.
Circle.
It
The
overlaps.
Venn
the
diagram
point
is
of the
just a circle.
Yeah.
They all fit at the same kitty table. Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah. But yeah, this is just a competition between CS and Valorant.
I think
Yeah,
so.
that's
I think
something.
honestly.
And maybe probably Valorant between those two.
No, it's so hard to beat CS because it's
Yeah.
just so.
Yeah,
That's
like if you're talking about the esports scene, CS is a lot bigger.
Yeah.
I feel like Valorant is bigger in like the public, but CS is much more competitive.
Yeah. Even though CS is 25% bots.
Yeah, because it's not for the
But the
public.
bots are going to vote
you know?
too, you know.
Like that's what I'm saying. I feel like the public would choose Valorant, but I feel like if you're talking about the professional scene, Counter-Strike wins.
Possibly. I don't know.
Yeah, no,
Next.
I agree. Let's see. Best esports athlete. I don't know who any of these people are. Do we want to just skip this one
The
entirely?
goofy guy
Yeah,
with
sure.
the trophy, he's taking it. Let's go.
Let's go.
Brock?
Forsaken.
Yes.
I like-
Brock is going
Oh,
to win.
Brock?
I don't know why. That's my choice.
I'm gonna give it to Chovy. I like Chovy's name more.
You know, I'm gonna
Oh,
give
there's one more
Commander.
guy
down at the bottom.
on the kill list.
Oh shit, there is.
There may be. Oh no, it's
Zai
him.
Zaiwu.
Zaiwu got
Yeah?
it. Look at that
Zaiwu.
man. He's locked in.
He is locked in. That is
He's
true.
locked
But
in.
I
Okay, so
I still like
won.
Chovy Nor based off just his name. So. You know, Kakeru kind of looks like somebody to me.
Like, he's a
Hmm,
person, so yes,
Just
that makes
one
sense.
Asian.
No. I mean, like he looks like.
Wow.
What am I thinking of right now?
You think of that one Asian friend that you have.
That's. You're such an asshole. No, a famous person, for fuck's sake.
A famous person.
Actually, you can't be calling out Jazz like that. He doesn't have any Asian friends. That's why he paused for so long.
No, what the fuck? You guys... Wait, well, I guess only Asta knows fucking Anpan.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, Anpan's Asian. He's Filipino. Listen, I live in fucking Southern California, man. Do you have any idea how many Filipinos are here? All of them.
Okay, but this guy's Japanese, dude, you know?
Is he?
Sakeru Watanabe. Yes.
Oh, you know what? That's fair. Yes. Okay. His name's right there, yeah. That's fair. Yeah, this guy's Japanese. This
you know,
guy
Menard has a
probably
Brazilian
Chinese.
sounding.
Actually, no, that might be Korean. I think it's Korean, actually.
Jong Ji-hoon.
Okay,
Yeah,
how
Right,
racist
that's
are we really going to let ourselves get by trying to guess the Asian nationalities? I think
Like,
at this point
by
we should probably
name,
move
it's-
on before we get
by
ourselves in
name, I
trouble.
don't think it's racist.
By name, it's
Jong
easy.
Ji-hoon
By
is
face,
a Korean name. You cannot tell me otherwise. I want to know if Saul Leonardo is Brazilian.
wait, who?
Saul Leonardo over there.
Yeah.
Saul Leon. Wait.
Fucking.
Oh, this guy. Oh,
yeah, the fat guy.
he looks like he might be like maybe
Menard.
like Pacific Islander, maybe.
Ah,
He could be
That's
Samoan.
not-
but with that
Oh,
name, I would really
Pacific
I would really consider a Latinish,
Hmm.
Latin heritage.
He's,
But this
he's
is why I said we're going to
Dominican.
be racist.
He's Dominican. Okay.
He's Dominican. Okay, you know
Fucking
what?
Geo Guesser at the Game Awards.
Oh, God.
Okay. All right, moving on.
Okay, moving on.
God
Oh
damn
God, it got worse.
Another one.
okay, you know I'm giving it to Gen G. I like the pose. They got a lot of aura.
They've got all those lights
Go
over
lower,
there.
go lower. Let's see if there's a team that I know.
Team Liquid PH. That's a pretty strong team name, I would say.
That guy's mogging.
They don't look like they're winning though. You see, like 3 of these pictures, these people are obviously winning, and the other 2 they
Yeah.
look like boy bands.
No, you know what? You know what?
Mm.
Team Liquid wins because they play Mobile Legends. Big, big.
Oh my God.
That's why they're not holding up a trophy.
I
Let's go, bro. Yeah, no. These guys are gonna take this category, and then Bang Bang's gonna take best mobile game category. Fucking Bang Bang sweep. All right.
Oh my God.
I'm praying on it. I'm
Let's
putting
go.
down. I'm going to go find the illegal gambling site for the Game Awards right now and put my fucking money down on Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Team
We're gonna
Bang,
sweep it.
Liquid PH and Bang Bang Sweep. Yeah, all right.
Oh, fuck. I'm putting that in all caps and possible titles.
Oh my God.
Bang Bang,
Bang,
Sweeps.
bang, sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great fucking title.
Oh
Sure
my
gets it
God.
again. That's pretty good too. Oh, fuck. Okay, moving on. We got our what? You've reached the edge. Oh, that's it. That's
Edge
all.
what?
That's our category. Oh,
Okay,
you guess
that's-
we saw it. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
it
it.
was-
Oh,
so
no,
now it's game of the year. We know who wins
Game
that.
of the year. Let's see
Claire Obscure's
who's
here.
going
Yeah,
to
we're-
Yeah,
win.
Claire Obscure wins. Hands down.
Oh wait, is there another one?
Story
Is it-
over.
Is it?
I think, yeah, one
well,
more Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Yeah.
Oh,
nah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so between
Yeah.
Claire Obscure and Hollow Knight, or Silksong, which one's taking it, you guys?
Claire Obscure.
Claire Obscure.
Yeah.
Though
Yep.
I will say Kingdom Come
I think
Deliverance
so.
2 does have a chance.
You think so?
I think
There were a lot of people who really love that game. And it's really between the 3. It's between Claire Obscure, Silk Song, and that one. And I think Claire Obscure takes it. If it's not that one, then it's probably Silk Song. But I could be entirely wrong, and it'll be Kingdom Come. I don't think that Death Stranding... If Donkey Kong wins, it's because Nintendo bought everybody out. And
Yeah.
Hades is strong, but I don't think it beats any of those 3.
No. I
Man,
agree.
but how come Ghost of Yote didn't end up in this category? What the fuck,
I don't
man?
care, as long as it's not here.
I think if we just look at like
You know what would be really funny?
though,
Oh, what's up, Bear?
if we look at just like who played the most, like Claire Obscure is pretty good, but
Mhm.
Silk Song had like what, 1 million people, 500,000, like just all playing it simultaneously.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going off straight off numbers, then yeah.
Yeah,
Song has that.
well, numbers give you votes.
Yeah,
Sure.
but
Well-
votes don't count as much.
Yeah, like the community vote counts for almost nothing for the
Yeah.
for like the Jeff Keighley Game Awards. It's all the panel that of his own judges that he's
Yeah,
Oh,
but this
jury. Here we go.
what we're going through at this point, we're picking out what we think should win, right?
Yeah.
As far as like,
Oh yeah, no, I got you. Yeah, here's our actual judges who will
Oh
decide.
God, IGN.
Yeah, and GameSpot and fucking I think Game Informer was up here. Okay. Entertainment Weekly. What?
Square.
Why?
Okay, because if we
Iron
were supposed to be
Palm,
picking these based on who we think the judges,
The kind of
going
funny
to
guys
vote
are there. What the
Who is
fuck?
the Jeff Gerstmann show? What?
I
for, I don't
vaguely
know.
know actually.
NPR.
Oh,
Ew, sorry.
Huh?
Yeah, no, go say it.
Nope, I'm done.
You're the only one who can get away with it.
Why can I get away with it?
You're the gayest one on the podcast.
Okay.
True. You are married
true.
to a man.
damn, he got you. You walked right into that.
Ew,
Oh!
pride.
Thank you.
NPR. I thought you said NTR, and I was like, why are
NTR is the
gays smart?
feeling that most people watching this are going to have, but
Yeah.
no, they're not.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what?
Oh
would
wait,
be really
this is only one.
funny?
This is only US category. There's more. This is the UK, the global, the esports. Wait, what's global look like? Hang on.
You know what would be really funny if like
yes.
Claire Obscure won everything but Game of the Year, and Game of the Year went to Death Stranding, just to glaze on Kojima's.
No,
God, take Soto and Eurogamer and Game Sort. Oh Christ.
no. Given who's judging it, I mean, I think we're going to be wrong for most of our guesses.
Yeah.
Claire Obscure deserves to win all 12 of its nominations. It is the most nominated game in history.
That is
Largely,
true.
I agree with you.
That was in the news.
And if it was, if this was like an actual Game Awards, yes. But this is what, the Keighley Awards?
Or something, yeah.
I said deserves, not will. Those are two different
Super
things.
Creek.
Mhm.
Super Creek?
Super Creek.
Oh, Super Geek. I was like, one of your Umas are doing this?
Yeah, my
Oh.
Umas. My Umas are here.
The most nominated game in the Game Awards ever. The game received
Ever.
12 nominations. Fucking
Damn.
wild.
Yeah.
Now, I will say it doesn't necessarily belong in the indie category.
Some of those, yeah.
But it still deserves to win everything it got.
I mean, 12 nominations alone, that's already like a glowing, like, fucking
That is already-
recommendation. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
That is already is.
And honestly, it could win 0 and I'll still fucking love the game, so.
GTA 6 gonna break this record next year. If it even comes out next year.
Yeah.
Doesn't get delayed again.
I don't think it will break that, but I don't think it can hit. I don't think it'll hit all those same points that Claire Obscure did. I think it'll be in the Game Awards. I think it'll even be in the contending for. Oh my god!
That's so many AI him hitting the ball.
That is interesting, for sure.
Every so often I'm like, AI is just going to be the ruin downfall of us. And then I see shit like that and I'm like, yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Only
the
we
thing
could
that
restrict
makes
it to
me
shit like
cat
that.
with The instruments, that one gets me every time. I love those.
That's fair. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, my God. I still remember when I first saw this area. I was like,
God.
damn.
Yeah, you
fuck,
get in there and
so
it's
nice.
just fucking gorgeous. Heck, when
Oh,
you
it is.
when you wake up off the boat and you're walking through that area, it's just
Mhm.
wow. And then you get up to
Man.
all those bodies everywhere. Ooh,
Oh, man.
Yes,
God,
such-
just fucking. I gotta play this game again. I'm gonna do a New Game
Yeah.
Plus. We're doing it. Fuck it. I don't have time for it, but I'm doing it anyway. Oh, man.
oh, it won't be at next year's Game Awards. Because it comes out in November of next year. I guess that's possible.
Hang on. I gotta answer this question for this person. Is this glaze or facts?
That is fact, sure, sir.
I
wait, hang on, hang on.
I
For
was
the-
so
for the-
sure you
Here we
were
go.
gonna
Facts,
type
no
the N word.
I mean, he could still add it with a G.
Well, nah, I'm not gonna type it out on stream. let's bring it back a little bit. But anyway, yeah. So, I think we can all agree. I don't know if we can all agree, but Claire Obscure should win.
Yes.
Yeah.
It should
Yeah.
sweep.
Okay. It's probably going to
won't.
sweep.
But it should.
Well, I mean, I feel like there's a pretty strong chance it'll sweep, but we'll see. At any rate, I suppose we can get into some other. We can get into some other shit that's going on. So this
Can't
is
we
actually.
use Asta feeling up to it?
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
Esther, you good?
Okay.
No, yeah,
Oh fuck! It's already 9:30. Holy shit.
That's why I asked.
Yeah, it's.
We'll try to hit the other stuff quick.
Yeah. We can still.
Oh
go
wait,
for-
hang on. I wanted to show you guys a bit of an honorable mention. I'm not even sure what fucking awards show this is. Oh wait, 29 Indie Game Awards nominees. So this clip came out of Asman reacting to the fucking African Indie Game Award.
Oh, that. Oh god.
Oh my god! Yeah, holy shit! This this has to be a joke.
Unfortunately, no.
So just real quick, have a look at these. So one of them is Get the Milk. Another one is Finding Father.
Well, then they stick it to the stick
God.
man.
That's gotta be just like parody.
And
then
don't forget Akeelia.
yeah, you can't see it because he's kind of in the way, but yeah, this one says IKEA, like a fucking play on words of
IKEA.
IKEA, right? This is the only one that looks like a normal fucking video game,
Yeah.
mostly. Metavoidal.
Though that
Is it-
Flibius McDougal?
His fucking face. And like, somebody was getting mad at him too for like reacting like this because he's like, "Oh, look who can't stand seeing black people in video games." Like, motherfucker, are you?
That's not what that's about.
Even
That's
the black
not
people
why-
aren't thrilled with this.
That is rude. You guys want to go over the Indie Game Awards categories?
I almost do, but we're already like so.
I mean, that could
Spent
be
so
just
much time.
totally finished up on
Alright,
it, rather than
alright.
any other
We
story.
spent so much time on. Do you guys want to just do that and just call it a night?
I mean,
Yeah.
we can,
Is there any other like big story that you want to hit?
Not really.
Yeah.
I mean, there's
I
the
do
thing
think
about
we should give people
fucking.
my flork before we go, though.
Oh, for
Yeah,
sure.
we'll show people
We
your
can do that
floor.
right. Well, intermission is the flork, and then hang on,
Yeah.
let me because you put it in the topics here. Hang on, let me
Yeah.
grab this.
Yeah. The only
There's a whole
only thing
bunch
I would say that is big news and is game related is that Ubisoft may very well be
Gone.
gone
Yeah,
as-
actually getting bought out completely, probably by Tencent.
This makes me so
Yeah,
Not-
but there's still not any more information on officially who bought them out.
Not
Yeah,
yet.
not yet. No, this thing makes me so happy. The story behind it is Flork is runs the SOC VTuber agency, and there's some drama going on with that. And he's like, well, instead of talking about the drama, let's go ahead and do something good. And he's like, put your VTuber, your OC down below, and I'll draw it badly. And he picked mine to do as one of them, and I'm so happy.
Hey,
It makes me
nice.
so
Good for
happy.
you.
Yeah, you got in there early because he then stopped and was like, everyone else is this.
Yeah, I'm not doing 400 of these. You all look like this now.
Okay, so I think this is it right here. I think I got the right website. Let's see. And it looks like it just kind of goes down straight down the page. Oh no, wait. Oh, you go back and forth here. There we go. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's real.
Well, it is real.
Oh no! What the fuck, dude? Brew and bogey. Jesus Christ!
Ruin bogey.
Like it's even got the lips. Like it had to. No, come on,
Oh God.
come
Well,
on.
and then I think someone else said that this is a bunch of a lot of these were developed by a bunch of white guys too.
I've heard that.
Great, great,
But
amazing.
it just for the African one, missing dad and going out to get the milk. That's just
Okay, so starting with the actual first category here, achievements and accessibility. Again, Avionic Factor, Peak, Calm and Storm, Spray Beams. It's probably going to be Peak.
Yeah.
yeah.
Of these games, I've never even heard of most of these aside from Peak. I think I've heard of Avionic
Yeah,
Factor.
they're all indie.
Yeah, so probably Peak on that one. This one, I'm giving it to fucking Finding Father. All right, that's
yeah.
I
That's
don't
the-
even know. I don't know what the fuck this game is even about, but I'm giving it to that just based on it. As a black man whose real dad left when he was like 10, all right, I'm giving it to Finding Father.
Oh, God.
I am the
It
stereotype.
actually means
I don't
something.
give
to
Yeah.
me.
a fuck.
Yeah,
They can't call you an Uncle Tom
it
for
really
that,
close to home for Jazz.
Oh man.
Also, that fucking Metavoidal, it looks AI.
Yeah, something about that
Do
looks a
you
little
want
wrong.
to see? Do you want to see if we can like find something on it? Like it's like a video or something. We can. What
I'm
is
sure there is
Metal-
something out there. Yeah.
Let me see. Metavoidal. Let's see.
Yeah.
Voidal. What game?
Video game.
Trailer, I guess. Yeah, here we go. We got a trailer. Let's see. Metal brings power. Metal corrupts. Okay. Oh, it kind of looks like fuck, I can't tell you what specifically it looks like. I feel like I've seen multiple games that have this kind of feeling. There's like a survival kind of thing? Or?
Yeah,
not a bullet hell, but like something with a bunch of enemies coming out after you.
Honestly, it looks kind of fun.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Kinda
this
cool.
looks solid, actually.
You drummed your way out.
Yeah. Oh, well, there you go. Poor Ty trying. Oh yeah, so like it's a roguelike. It's like
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, it looks pretty good actually. Solid. Build your playlist. Yeah, straight up roguelike. Okay. You know what? I would give it to Metavoidal. Just based off of this. Because all the like fucking nonsense.
How much is this?
So I am kind of curious about.
It is on Steam.
How much?
For me, it's like $10.
It's $15 for US, or $8 for the soundtrack,
Gotcha. You know,
and
fair
$8
enough.
for the soundtrack.
You know, like the trailer, like they have like an animated film on Steam. You know, this looks good, dude.
Actually, that soundtrack's not a terrible buy either. That's 43 tracks.
Yeah,
You know,
now I'm kind of offended for them for being in the same category as Get the Milk.
I get put a game, or else we're gonna just get a bunch of like feel good videos about like fathers and sons finding each other and shit.
Unless, yeah, I guess.
Does this game exist? I can't find anything.
Well, Fallout 4 is
I
the
can't
finding
find
game.
anything.
Fucking, you can't find.
Is it on
files.
Steam?
So you're not gonna.
Fair.
The gameplay for it's not gonna be all that amazing. Anyways, no, nothing I can find.
I found it on Itch.io.
Oh, okay. It's one of
Mhm.
those.
Well, at least it's
Oh,
really indie then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Very,
it's,
that's
it's
as indie as
free.
it fucking gets. So.
Yeah. Hidden sound
enough.
game. You find your father's MP3 player, which leads you on a sound finding adventure.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gameplay, crossplay, blah blah blah. I mean, it sounds like it's just like a Finding Waldo kind of thing. You follow the sound clues.
Oh. All right. Yeah,
You
no,
know,
I'm
and-
giving it to Metavoidal, to be honest.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm kind
Yeah,
of curious about
I mean,
Ticket to
yeah.
the Stick Man.
Yeah,
That
does
kind of
look
looks cool
interesting.
too. Let me see.
I loved Stickman
Uh,
games back in the
Yeah,
90s.
absolutely. Like the Zhao Zhaos and shit. Yeah.
I just want
That
Stickman.
one's $5 and it is on Steam. It's actually got a free demo.
Oh, really? Let's see. Trailer.
Calling the Stick It to the Stick Man application hotline.
Oh,
We're
I've actually seen this before. This is a super interesting game.
Paradigms of intra-office upward mobility.
Okay.
Are you a team
Yeah, it's like
player?
wacky physics-based Stickman fighting.
Success-oriented thought leaders and
Yeah, it's action roguelite.
Okay, this looks actually pretty wacky.
You thrive in a fast-paced market.
I don't play
You
it.
pick up to the
Lateral
top,
skill sets
you kill the boss, you become the
experience
boss.
mindset.
And
You know,
yeah.
Are you driven?
maybe we were a little bit too judgmental at the beginning.
You know? Yeah, exactly. Honestly, though. Wait, you said
Honestly,
Are
$5?
you a corporate veteran with years of experience making
Yeah,
your
this is
voice
$5.
heard in the social media
Oh, I'm buying
sphere?
this.
Willing
I'm
to work
absolutely
in
buying this.
undisclosed,
Well, this
unpaid,
reminds me of the
uncredited,
old
entry-level
It is
positions.
early
Yeah,
access
well,
currently.
Stickman games. I love those.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Um,
It's great.
Yeah, the last time I looked at this game, it was just the office building, but it looks like they've upgraded and they've put a bit more
Submit your
now.
application.
Yeah, they've been working on this. Goddamn.
That's
Damn.
cute.
You
Why-
know
why
what?
is it-
Yes.
Why is this not getting like fucking mainstream, attention? Right? Why is this getting shit like this? Is what they need to give exposure to if they're
Well, it's
like
in
trying
Devolver
to.
Digital too, so
Absolutely.
it's not like they
Yeah.
don't have anything behind them. But
Yeah, it's like they're always trying to talk about. It's like, oh yeah, we love to give voices to the fucking what do you call them? What's the word they always use? God damn it. minorities, right? Like we're always trying to pick up minority voices. Like, show off a game like this. People would love this shit. Or Metavoidal.
This looks great.
Show off these kind of games. These are fucking awesome.
It looks fucking fantastic.
Oh fuck. Okay. Well, what's next?
back
And
to the
Indie
page.
Game Award. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Go ahead. Well, Silk Song is there, so
I don't know what A and Z is.
I don't know either.
Oh.
It
And
doesn't
Indie Game
give.
Award. Yeah, there's like no description for what that is. That like an acronym or?
No idea.
I mean, it's Silk Song. Like,
Yeah, Silk Song. Let's go with that.
whatever.
Bite-sized
Bite-sized
games.
games. Probably.
Fly
Okay.
Night,
I don't know any of these.
Karimara.
Australia and New Zealand.
Rainy Nights.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Oh, so they are actually going like continental.
Yeah, I'm just kind
Okay.
of grabbing shit from all over the place. All right, that's pretty.
You
it's
know
kinda neat.
what? That is cool. You know what? I fuck
I
with
like that. I bet that this game will end in 205 clicks is probably interesting.
It does sound.
It look.
interesting.
I like the art.
It's got kind of like an interesting art style
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
to it. But I'm kind of curious about that Karamara that's been.
Yeah, I was
One of
looking at
the
that
top
too.
Beneath the Forlorn Limbs. You guys want to take a look
Yeah.
real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking for it right now.
The style
Or
is
what I've seen.
pretty cool.
And this one is
Dark Queen
Beneath
of Morthal. Interesting.
it's a very interesting art style.
Oh,
It almost looks a little.
kind
yes,
of
wait,
a
what's the
card
word?
kind of game.
Oh.
Well, I'm getting fucking what's his name vibes. Night Before Christmas Man.
Tim Burton.
Yeah, that's the one.
I mean, it does look a little stop action.
I'm getting more like Little Nightmares vibe out of this.
Yeah.
I can see that too. Yeah.
It does appear to be a card collecting game, though.
So what's the actual gameplay? Oh, it's like a puzzle game, I guess.
Seems like a maybe like a Slenderman kind of thing. You go around looking for clues or cards.
Yeah, kind of like a Myst sort of situation where you're just trying to figure out what's happening.
Interesting.
Oh, okay. It's like an action. Oh, here we go, like a trailer.
Long ago, deep in the woods, a lone goblin roamed silently among shadows. Ah,
This looks like a PS1 game. I kind of dig it.
a
Yeah.
smoldering of moss and firelight.
Yeah, I dig the art style for it. It's
In a
very
house
interesting.
stitched of grief and riddle, they must untangle its ancient mystery.
Yeah, this looks like it'd be right up
As
your alley,
a
Rada.
conjurer, Karimara imprints objects onto cards. As those cards become a way to speak to creatures murky and old. Be careful, little one. Forgotten in dust and bones. Something else even more ominous lies in wait.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty then. Well, any other points of interest in this category you guys want to look at, or?
No, I
move on?
think.
All right.
I don't want
No.
to.
Let's see. Black Voice in Gaming Award. Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
We have.
Was that wait? So Black Gaming is two categories then, or is this like? Two,
I
Or
don't
is
No,
know.
I guess
Yeah,
this is just
apparently.
for the voice actors being black.
is it? I don't know. Like,
Curated by Black Voices in Gaming, this category honors outstanding achievements for indies crafted by Black developers from around the world. That's what it says there.
So the other one was the other one like just Africa, but this is like all black people, I guess.
I don't know.
I guess.
That seems
That's
weird to
maybe.
have both of those, but all right.
I didn't know there was a problem with fathers disappearing in Africa too.
Let's go.
that's where they're disappearing to.
Advent Neon, Althea the Wrath of Fairy. The Ninja Turtles game in here. I feel like I've seen
Yeah.
this one, the Tactical Takedown. Wasn't there like a sort of like not goddamn it, what's XCOM-ish like turtle game that came out?
It might be.
Yeah.
I feel like I've also seen this Althea.
Lo-fi beats to match three to. Oh, is this fucking is it like
The
bust a move or
Lo-Fi
something?
Bejeweled.
Yeah, like Bejeweled, bust a move, fucking Puyo Puyo. Like the way the like shapes look, that's really
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Puyo looking.
That might be fun, actually. I
Or
fucked
Puyo, I should say. Sorry, we're closed and sunken stones. All right. If nothing else, it's given us some interesting things to look into. Maybe we try
Yeah.
some of these out for it before next
Yeah.
week.
Yeah, like
community
we
management.
Strange scaffold.
Probably
Interesting.
Team Peak, I would say. of all of these, I'm not familiar with any of these other guys.
Yeah.
that got, apparently the first one is like from Consume Me, which we saw in the.
Oh yeah, I remember which. Yeah,
Lord.
the one that kind of looked like fucking Parappa, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
but I don't know any of these other than Peak, so
I like the name of Sassy Chap Games.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good one.
it is a good name. Yeah.
What else we got? Debut game. Oh god.
Claire Obscure.
Claire Obscure fucking coming in with the steel chair in the fucking Indie Game Awards because the Real Game Awards wasn't enough. We gotta take a few
You
categories.
cannot give Claire
Fuck 'em.
Obscure. The steel chair of Claire Obscure. That's also the fucking title.
Claire Obscure with the steel chair. Absolutely, that's a great one.
That's funny.
Fuck. Emotional impact.
Recognizing a game that profoundly resonates with players through personal, emotional, and thematic experiences, leaving a lasting impression and fostering deep connections with their audiences.
I feel like
Okay.
this is the kind of game. This kind of this is the kind of category Into the Woods would have been in whatever year that game came out.
Yeah. I mean, these look cool. After Love. I'm kind of
yes.
Actually, I
I
did
don't-
see some stuff about After Love, and that one
EP?
looked kind of interesting. Just because of the way they did it. It did look kind of.
Oh, what's like the interactive aspect of it?
I don't remember exactly the hook, but it was yeah, it's kind of a point and click thing, but it was all about moving and rediscovering your connections with the world and stuff like that. Deeply emotional bullshit.
Mm.
That sounds cool. I like that shit. I like it,
Yeah.
Picasso.
Again, the only one in this category I've heard of is Wander Stop. So
Yeah.
and that's because that's like the only one that was like part of like a bigger gaming show at some
That's the
point.
thing.
Like, you know,
After
like
Love was on one of those too.
oh, was
That's
it?
why I know
Oh,
what it was. Yeah.
I don't remember that one at all.
It was at the end
which
of-
show was on?
I want to say it was Summer Games Fest. It was in the one of the tail end indie game spotlight things.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I mean, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, not really something I take too much interest in. Gameplay design. Well, Hades 2 and Silksong are here, so probably
Yeah,
one of
So
those
is
two.
Bollocks
Even though
Pit.
Bollocks and Absolem's also really good. Fuck.
Look outside.
I mean-
there too. That could be.
I don't recall that one. What's the deal with that one?
It's Lovecraftian in design. You're trying to trying to look outside, and it gets really creepy and shit. So
Oh, I mean, hey, if it's Lovecraft, I know that's your whole deal. So
yeah, well, I have it. I haven't played it yet though.
fair enough.
I should.
Yeah, I mean, again, Silksong's strongest contender in pretty much
Yeah,
any
probably
category
not.
it's going to
Yeah.
show up in. So Hades 2 maybe has a chance, but like other than those two, I think the rest. I mean, obviously these two are also really cool. I'm not too familiar with the rest of these, but
Yeah.
what else we got? Right, we're more than halfway through. Innovation. Oh, Blue Prince is there. Rana,
I
there
hope
you go.
it takes it. I like that game.
Free Ride, Gas Station Story, Terra and Coma, Ruffy and the Riverside, PBJ the musical.
Interesting.
So probably Blue Prince, right?
Probably, yeah.
Maybe. I mean, I haven't played any of these, so other than Blueprints. So I don't know. It really depends on the audience that this award has.
Is it
Are any of them like catching your eye?
votes, or is it like do they have like a judge corp or
I have no
I don't know.
idea. Signature awards, community pick. Well, maybe more community picks then.
Voting.
Presenters.
A lot of presenters.
Hosts, judges. Oh, here we go.
Okay,
Judges.
yeah.
6-1 Indie, Latin American Game Showcase, Wholesome Games, Women-led Games. Oh god, Black Voices in Gaming. Ancient Games, Frosty Games.
I kind of feel like
Oh.
Claire Obscure won't win this one.
What's wrong, Jess?
Nothing. Wait. Gaming Informer and GameSpot are on these too. All right, so I guess they're kind of doing both.
Good old Laura Kate Dale.
Yeah, that's that's kind of what caught me. I'll be entirely honest with you, Bear. That's the one that caught me.
Yeah, I think they share a lot of people. No small games, cross-play conversations. Oh, wow.
God damn! How long? Okay, how long does this list go on for? It's a lot.
Only quite a while.
Judges.
A lot of judges, yeah.
I mean, fair enough to have a wide pool like that, but damn.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
All right, what else we got? Any other interesting categories? Latin American Indie Game Award. Oh yeah, that Despelote. I guess it is. Yeah, Despelote.
Yeah, it's probably
Tormented Souls
Spanish.
2.
I know
And,
Hypno's playing Tormented Souls.
Is he liking it?
I think so.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I know. Adventure of Samsara. That
Interesting.
both looks and sounds cool. I might have to look into that later.
Yeah.
Although isn't Samsara like a... Oh, yeah, absolutely. What do we got? Everhood 2, Hurdling, Rift of the Necrodancer is probably going to take it. Necrodancer's got a lot of... Well, I mean, Sword of the
Disappointed they
Sea
don't
actually
have
looked...
Claire Obscure in here. How can you have a
I mean,
music category
maybe
and not
these
put
are like
Claire Obscure?
music games, right? Like these are rhythm games, probably.
Yeah, well, I mean, Sword of the
Necrodancer
Sea is not...
probably is, but-
Yeah, no.
Necrodancer definitely is. Sword of the Sea, I don't know if that's exactly a
Yeah,
rhythm
no.
game.
I was wrong. Recognizing a game with captivating the musical compositions that enhance immersion, evoke emotions, and leave a memorable impact on players. So
How
not
does Claire
technically.
Obscure not fit in this category?
Yeah.
They wanted to give him a break, Rada.
Yeah.
We've only
they
seen it in
knew.
one category so far.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
They
I feel like
wanted
that's
to
the
recognize it. They
point.
wanted to recognize it
Yeah.
at least once, but like they couldn't just completely ignore it. But they also know they've put it in too many categories. It's just going to sweep this
Yeah,
through.
I
Right?
feel like
Nothing wrong with two.
yeah, considering who they're going against, I feel like they were like, you know what, let's give like a platform to more games that is just not just Claire Obscure, you know?
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
I don't agree with this concept.
Fuck them, says right.
Don't fucking watch the Game Awards,
Fuck
Dan.
them kids.
I won't watch either one. Are you kidding me? I'll just find out what the results were later.
Yeah. I mean, kind of same, honestly. I used to watch the Game Awards, but now it's just like,
Yeah,
tell me
no,
3
no.
good trailers that popped up afterwards. You know?
Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking sit through like 4 hours of these.
Yeah, you know, you make your decision.
Narrative. Again, no Claire Obscure, Rada. That's crazy, huh?
Yeah, well, again, wrong. So
Oh my god, so salty.
Yeah, I've
Damn
heard
right.
any of these, so. That's fine. Okay. Solo development. Hey, Megabonk's here.
Mega
Yeah,
Bonk.
Megabonk can still I can still get an award somewhere. Absolutely.
Yeah. Absolutely, and I feel like it should win.
I
it
agree.
deserves some awards. I
Yeah,
see that.
it deserves to win something.
No, Southeast Asia Indie Game Award. Okay, yeah. We got every race category except for white.
Whisper Mountain
I
Outbreak.
don't know. There
sounds
might be an
interesting.
European. There might be an European, and we still have.
I really fucking doubt it, Asta, but you know
That's
what?
you know.
We shall see. We shall see.
There will
shall
be a
see.
European section, but it'll be all Muslim developed games.
God damn it, right.
Wow.
Christ. Yeah, well, After Love EP showed up again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look into this. I'm curious at this point.
Very
Cool.
it looked very emotional and stuff, and one of those games I'd play but be very glad I have a VTuber so that if I start crying nobody knows.
Oh boy.
There you go. Oh.
I did that with Imposter Factory. Oh my god, I bawled at that game.
Oh.
Fucking gay.
It was. I felt so gay. And then I married a man, so it must have done something. So
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Visual design.
Damn, chat. That's crazy. Visual design. Slammer Tutu's in here. And I recognize that one. Cat Detective's in here.
Oh yeah.
I remember that one. You showed us. I think it was you who showed us that, right, Rada? Cat Detective.
no, I had nothing to do with that.
Or was that someone else?
Oops,
I mean,
yeah.
but Cat Detective actually looks pretty sick. So I mean, maybe that one, in my opinion.
Makes sense. Okay.
I remember who the fuck was it that showed us Cat Detective?
I
Was
don't
that
know,
like-
so this was
Was it-
probably a guest because
was
I
it
don't remember
Peso?
seeing.
It was Patho, I think.
Maybe.
Possibly.
If it was, it was probably a guest episode because
Yeah,
I
I think so
remember
too.
seeing it.
Yeah, maybe. That might have been before you came on as like a.
It was
like, proper
before me.
host, so. It might have been before Rada too. Yeah, it was a while back. What else we got? Women-led indie game over.
video.
Great.
Duck Detective: The Ghost of Glamping. Interesting.
I've seen one of the Duck Detective game things for it. They're fun looking. I mean, this visual novel.
I mean, it looks fun from that picture.
Rosa did a playthrough of one of them.
Gotcha. And of course, the last category is going to be man-led indie game award.
My God.
Every game.
It's so salty.
Listen. I just don't much care for categories that like do a fucking like
What do you,
as
they do like I mean, if they had a man-led one as well, then I'd be fine. You know.
I don't think it's necessary because if
I don't think it's necessary to point out that it's woman-led either.
no, I feel like it does because it's so.
he's a leftist.
If I
it's
do a good
little.
job, what does my gender have
No,
to do with it?
It's because it's little.
Listen, woman, let this man explain to you
My
why
gender's
you should
different.
get your own category.
The thing is, there are little compared to the amount of man-led video games. There are not a lot of women-led video games. So why are you mad that an indie game is trying to give attention to a specific niche?
I'm not mad.
Like,
I just don't think it's necessary.
Me personally, I just don't care for any like game award that is like a demographic specific thing, right? Like it's like when they brought up the fucking like Black VTuber awards. I'm like, just fucking go to the VTuber awards, you idiots.
Okay.
Like, if you can't win that, then who cares?
Right.
That's where I'm at. Right?
So yeah, but why every time you see women-led indie video games, you have to say something about it? Just if you don't care, just go to the next category, or like, why do you have to make a point? There's not gonna be a man-led indie video game award.
Why can't
Asta, I just said any demographic. That means I have a problem with fucking Southeast Asian Indie Game Award. I have a problem with fucking Latin American Game Award. I have a problem with fucking Black Voice Award and goddamn African Award too. All of them. I don't like basing a category off a demographic. It's fucking dumb.
No, I disagree with that. I feel like it's cool to give more voice to people that are not from the U.S. All right, because
there's nothing wrong with giving people voice just because that are not to the U.S. But is it the fact that they're not from the U.S. the only reason you should be giving them voice?
Yeah, because you guys have everything. Go look at the fucking Game Awards. Like Claire Obscure is French.
It's French.
Yeah, but that is one out of all the nominees in the Game Award. Like it's overwhelming.
American.
Like there is a unbalance in the market where most media comes from the US, and because you guys are so powerful in that industry, most of your stuff gets like all the hype.
Well,
and I feel like it is not a bad thing to have a specific demographic.
I mean, to be fair, US-made games are actually eating shit in the last several years. The Asian-made games like Japan, China, and whatever that are like getting all the attention these days. So,
I mean, yeah, like which ones?
Like all the gacha games, like fucking Final Fantasies, and like everything Square Enix makes. Fucking like games like Black Myth Wukong, and fucking Where Winds Meet just came out. People are gushing about that. Like there's an endless list of Asian-made video games that are taking over the industry. Yes, come on, let's not be facetious.
I'm not being facetious. I'm saying it's still not proportional. And
I
still stand behind that. There is nothing wrong with people coming together and be like, "Yo, these people are also cool."
There's nothing wrong with people coming together and doing that, but there's also nothing wrong with people saying, that kind of irritates me.
The problem is that when you set it up like this, you set it up as an oppositional thing. There are going to be people that look at it and are going to be, like Jazz is, upset about it because it's now a woman-led thing instead of just person-led thing, and it's doing up and splitting up.
Personally, I feel it's diminishing on some level, right? Because I don't like if let's say I'm going out for the fucking VTuber awards, right? I don't want to be in the category of the best Black VTubers. I want to be in the category of the best VTubers.
That's what I'm
right?
saying.
I don't want to be diminished because of like something I can't control or anything like that. I want to just be like the best person who did the thing, right? That's what I feel like matters. The merit is what matters.
That's
and
why
all
you
these other little niggling things, like it's just stupid.
That's why you took African American and Black out of your Twitch tags, right? Way back.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I mean that seriously. It's just like
because I did have those at one point, and yeah, it's like I realized, no, this is stupid. I'm just gonna, I'm a content creator. If you want to come check me out, do it, but don't do it just because I'm Black, right?
Okay.
I want you to come to me because you find me entertaining.
That is a valid feeling.
Okay.
But then, like, think of it this way: not every athlete goes to the Olympics, but that doesn't mean that they're bad athletes. So, like, maybe they're the best in their country, or they're the best in their continent.
Or they're special.
But
if the rest of the country, that is when they go to the Olympics, though, man.
Yeah,
generally.
That was
I get what you're saying.
That was a bad analogy, but you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. I had to.
A limit on how many U.S. fucking participants can have. It can be 6 American games, but a guy in fucking Cambodia make a fucking fantastic video game that doesn't. It's not as good as the other 6 that are in the Game Awards, but because it is in Cambodia, no one knows about it. And then fucking coming like this, people from this region of the world also make games. Here it is. And these are the best from this region.
I suppose you have a fair point, but also there's just the fact that like so much of what makes games pop off these days is just like social media traction. Like if they can get people to look at their shit on Twitter or TikTok or whatever, like those games will just explode. Like I think it's shit like Schedule 1, right? Like that was just one guy making that game, and he put it up on fucking Steam, but then it just blew up because people loved it, and he became a fucking millionaire of that one game. It's just one guy making this one game, right? Okay. So like anybody could technically do that. I mean, obviously you might have an easier time if you're making your game in English, because there's a massive English audience in this world. And yes, if you're making your game in like your own like home language, that might like kneecap you a bit. So that I can't say anything towards. But I mean, if you have some sort of way of like getting translations done, which I mean, you could like find somebody on the internet who's willing to help you like translate your shit for probably some sort of fee. But there's ways to get your shit out there if you're willing to make the effort. But it's again, I personally believe it should be just an effort, merit-based thing. That's where I'm at. And I realize where you're at as well, Asta. You feel like maybe some of these people just don't have the right resources to get it done. And perhaps that's true on some level. But the fact of the matter is we live in a world where nothing is fair, right? Everyone's going to have some advantage. Everyone's going to have some disadvantage. Some are going to be worse than others. Some are going to be better than others. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, there are some people who are going to be able to make gold out of dirt, and some people are going to make, fucking dirt out of gold, right? So,
no, absolutely, I absolutely agree with that. But then you brought up social media.
Yeah.
Does any of us have 1 million subscribers?
Not yet, but it takes time to get there.
We are bad.
No, but I mean, I know for a fact I could be doing more to be a better creator.
Really
actually,
okay, that's valid. That is still.
I know for a fact I'm not working as hard as say like Kai Cenat or fucking Moist Critical or even the Aspen Gold or any of these people I see who are actually like gathering a lot of. These people are working on this shit every single goddamn day. Me, I'm tired most days because I work 12-hour shifts on the weekends. But like, but I imagine if I was putting more effort in, I probably would have a bigger following by now, right? If I was putting as much effort as those guys.
So what about the Haktua girl? Are you putting less effort?
Oh well, nothing. Look, listen. Obviously,
social media is 90% luck. You're saying not everyone is gonna win the lottery. Absolutely, not everyone's gonna win the lottery. It's always gonna be that one guy that makes one video game that explodes over social media. It's gonna be fucking a millionaire overnight. There's always gonna be someone that's gonna win the lottery. But like saying, they also have the internet that they can put their game on is not a good argument for.
I would like to make a counterpoint to that, Asta.
Yeah.
So the Haktua girl exploded out of nowhere. Do you know where she is now?
No fucking clue.
Exactly.
She's in jail. because she
Oh,
tried
did
to
she
do like
finally
a
go to jail?
I think she did because
Oh,
she
yeah.
tried like a little like weird Bitcoin like gimmick to stay relevant, and
Oh
then
yeah,
she
no,
died
you
off.
know what? I
And
remember
like all the people we just mentioned, like they're steadily growing, or they're at least like staying where they're at in terms of notoriety because they're putting in the constant work to make
And they
sure that
steadily
they're
grew.
staying
I
relevant.
mean, yeah, they didn't just
Like-
blow up
Yeah,
overnight.
Obviously, there's going to be instances of people who just like blow up out of nowhere, and some of them are going to be able to hold on to it. Some are going to fall off because they, like you said, they were lucky and they got a big boom out of nowhere, but then they couldn't hold on to it because they weren't willing to put in the work to stay relevant. So there is something to be said for the hard work factor of this, Asta. Even so, like
No,
some people are going to work hard and it's not going to work out.
I agree
That's
with
true.
you. I agree with you. There is merit to like steady growth. There is obviously those that will fall off or not, and then but there, again, not everyone is gonna blow up. Like that is just a fact. That,
Yeah, no, there is a luck
you
aspect.
said yourself. You said yourself. The work's not fair. You could be working very hard and not go anywhere. Like there's very much a possibility that you are just not going to see fruits of your fucking work.
Yeah, and that's fucking just entertainment in general, right? Because this whole industry is it's not vestigial. What's the word here? I'm thinking it's not God damn it. It's not like essential services, right? It's an outside thing.
Yeah.
Like people will decide if they like or hate you or even care about you just based on like your first impression or whatever it is you're putting out into the world. And sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't. The people who do end up succeeding typically have failed multiple times before they actually manage to find something that hits, right?
Right.
So and at that point it is a matter of perseverance. It really is. And a lot of the people who do succeed and who stay succeeding, they're the most persevering types, right? They're the ones who are willing to put that work in because they're the type that are smart enough to realize like, oh, I could persevere, but what I'm doing isn't working. So let me try something else. Because some people will just persevere in the wrong direction over and over and over again, and they'll never try anything new, right? And that's going to be on them as well. Because at the end of the day, it's a lot about just getting the vibe of the world you're living in and seeing what's going to work and trying until you find that thing. But I get where you're coming from too. Like I said, world's not fair. But some people could use some help getting out there, getting their name out there, getting their work out there. Because maybe they are making something absolutely brilliant, but because they don't know how to market themselves or any of that, it'll never see the light of day. I get that.
But at the
but I
same
do
time,
believe that
it's
we should
tiring
be
to have your part of your identity used against you constantly.
Yeah, and I do believe that what we should be doing as an overall society is rewarding the people who are willing to work hard, like rewarding merit, and encouraging that in people. Because if you encourage like the willingness to work hard and the what's it called, the rewarding of merit to your society, then you get people who are willing to work harder and people who are willing to make greater and greater things, right? And if you just reward mediocrity and bullshit, well, you get the Pokemon Company right now. So that's where we're at, right? It's a very complicated conversation with a lot of nuance to it, but that's what I believe, and I know you believe what you believe, and I feel like we can agree.
No, the thing is that we don't believe in different things, Jess. Like I agree with you. Merit should be awarded, and that's what they're doing. Like they are meriting people for their hard work. These are not bad games. We all looked at fucking Finding Father and started ridiculizing it until we started like actually looking into the games and saw that they.
Well, we didn't actually look at Finding Father.
Well, we looked at the other one, like the Stickman.
Metal Virus.
Yeah, but you're not making fun of it. You're making fun of the African.
I am making fun of the category, and continue.
Yeah,
because like this could.
But that helps you find like 2 games that are cool.
Okay, but let me ask you this: why couldn't Stick It to the Stickman have been in, say, an action game category instead?
Because it wasn't. Like look at fucking Game Award.
Yeah, well, these are indie. Like you're already like see, it is the 2025 Indie Game Awards. It's already focused on shit that people normally gloss over. So you could have just you could have had all the same categories but been the indie games, like focused.
Is there even anything in here that is like action game or anything like that? Most of these seem to be specifically about
like some other thing. Like I don't think like there's really genre category. Yeah, none of these are like genre categories, which
except for like bite-sized game.
Yeah, which
and
is, I guess,
gameplay design. But yeah, most of this seems to be more about looking at people's identity as opposed to looking at, you know, the game itself. And there's no reason why you can't do an indie game awards and have those types of categories too. Now, I do understand that it's nice for people. I don't think doing a region of the world is the same thing as doing like a gender or a specific race. I have actually no problem with like Southeast Asia category, or even if you want to do a category for every nation in the world.
Yeah. Well, I think that's fine.
It's when you get down to, you know, this is the black category, this is the actual Asian, this is because this person here is an actual Asian, not because they're from Asia, but because they're Asian. It's because this is an Asian woman with 5 toes on their left foot and 6 toes on their right foot, and they happen to make a game that has it's that kind of thing, you know? Where they start narrowing it down more and more in identity as opposed to leaving any room for merit.
These are the best games by a green-haired woman. These are the best games by a red-haired woman.
Yeah, this is the best game with for black people with blue eyes or something like that, you know?
Oh shit! Damn.
It's a very rare category, by the way. Black people are usually born with brown eyes. I've never seen a black person with blue eyes or any like almost any color besides brown.
An area, from what I remember. But like,
oh, sorry, go ahead.
I've never seen a black person with fucking blue eyes either. Like that shit is like 0.1%.
It happens.
You know?
But sorry, go ahead, Asta. Go ahead.
No, it's just like I get what you're coming from. Like you don't want to be reduce your gender. You don't want to reward someone for something that they were born with, right? Like, and I can agree with that. Like, I feel like the conditions of your birth do not determine like anything about you other than just how people call you or see you. You know, it's just I literally don't see like an issue with any of this because you know people want to see stuff like this. Right? They want to see women making video games. They want to see black people making video games.
I want to see them making good video games.
I'll be honest. I don't.
These are good.
I'm going to take it a step further.
These are getting an award.
I'll be honest. I'm going to take it a step further right here. I don't give a fuck who's making the video games as long as they're making good ones that I enjoy playing. That's where I'm at.
Okay, that's you. That's your like prerogative. That comes from you. That's your personal feeling. Other people will feel differently.
But should I be encouraging people to?
You know, and if they want to do this, I don't see reason to like criticize it. They're doing it for themselves and for people that want to like it.
Well, no, he just laid out as why he's criticizing. It's just the strength of that criticism. Like, should that criticism, you know, matter on the grand stage? And no, I can have a problem with it, but I'm not going to change it.
You absolutely
I'm not saying they can. I'm saying they have to stop.
Yeah,
but
they're going to do it regardless. It's a free country. So.
Yeah, it's
yeah. On that point, we definitely would have to agree to disagree, Asta. So.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, no one's saying that they have to stop. We're just saying we don't like it.
Yeah. Okay. You don't like it. Okay.
Fair enough. Yeah. Hey, we're still all homies here at the end of all things. So.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
This was Asta's last show. this was
I'm handing my 2 weeks notice.
Oh no!
You know?
It's 2 weeks.
Brother.
So he'll be back in 2 weeks, is what he's saying.
No, wait. Actually, I am gonna wait for you to rebrand and do a new logo. Then I'm gonna quit.
Ah, fuck.
Man. Well, we were talking about with the new logo, we're gonna do something a little more like neutral that doesn't actually necessarily have to do with any of our designs.
Damn it.
Just in case we end up having them.
I want to fucking leave.
Yeah, just in case like any hosts need to be moved around going forward, right? Because who knows when we're gonna be at it.
Yeah.
And it'd be better to have something a little more neutral just in case. Because that was a problem with our first logo. So yeah. All that aside, I suppose we could probably get ready to wrap it up for tonight because we're already a good bit past our
which one is game of the year? Oh, it's Silk Song. There we go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Well, no, Clair Obscure's there too.
Oh, it is.
Again, Clair Obscure with the still chair.
I wouldn't be upset if this Game Awards had left them out. because they do
Yeah.
have so
Yeah.
much
Joking
of a
aside.
bigger presence than everything else. I mean, this kind of game, it almost feels like they should be a threshold beyond whether it's just not AAA, you know?
Yeah, yeah,
Just almost AAA.
Yeah.
2.5 A's.
I mean, they did a better job than a AAA game studio does on the budget of a smaller studio. So,
Yeah.
but they just weren't quite indie either. So it
All
leaves
right,
them in a
well,
weird
let's-
place.
Let's get the show on the road, otherwise we're going to be here all night.
Yep, you're right.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and call it there. I guess we'll go ahead and put the votes up for the title.
All right. Suppose we should do that.
Okay, we
Um,
have 1,
da,
2,
da, da,
3,
da.
4, 5, 6, 7.
I said I wasn't going to tell, but I lied.
actually,
Jazz,
6.
everybody, you're the favorite.
Come on, I was winning.
Yeah,
Chat,
Jazz,
Holy
41%.
shit.
Asta, 31%. I got 15%.
And
but
that's-
nobody likes Bear.
And that's
Nobody
not
likes
even
that.
that's not even the best black host of the Offensive Charm podcast. That's the best host, period. Let's go.
You're win both because you're the only black host here. So
I know
They
that.
voted for you because you're black.
That's
Yeah.
the
Okay.
joke, Asta.
hold on.
That's
So we
the joke.
don't get 7. We got 6.
You got 13 votes for that. That's
Damn.
Just corrected my
Let's go.
title.
All right.
Well, because
Titles.
I just think it sounds more like the actual like wrestling announcers if you put it that way. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Well, yeah, we
so
gotta.
I did squawk.
Oh, that was when we
oh.
were looking at that weird game with the versus guys like swinging.
half sword.
Like,
yeah.
yeah, half sword.
Definitely.
That's the one. Yeah, the
Oh,
Zubian half
God.
sword.
Um,
I think that
feel
first
like
one's
that
pretty
one's
strong. I think that should stay.
yeah, no, the first one is strong. I feel like the second one is weak.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I don't. Edge's Lords is coming.
We don't need expedition sweep because if we're gonna go with Claire Obscure with the steel chair.
Yeah, okay.
Bang Bang Sweep needs to stay though. I'm all in for that.
And GeoGuessr at the Game Awards, I feel like is also really strong. So we go with
Okay,
first,
so
GeoGuessr, Bang Bang, and Claire Obscure with a Steel Chair.
and
So
then
where are we
and then
again?
I'm judging
Hey.
says Fat Titty Tentacle Monster as well.
Okay, so we're doing. I'm judging.
Huh?
Says Fat Titty Tentacle Monster.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
okay. I thought
Then
that.
what was
I
the
thought
next
it
one?
was-
GeoGuessr at the Game Awards.
You're not gonna put the Edges Lord?
Oh, I thought you said that one was weak.
No, Co-op versus week.
Oh. I mean,
I didn't realize the first one was CS.
Well, we can only do
Fat
2
Titty.
more. So
Go with GeoGuessr and Claire Obscure. I feel like.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, you already have GeoGuessr, right?
yeah, we already have GeoGuessr, so I need 2 more. So
Yes. I think Bang Bang Sweep and Claire Obscure the steel chair, in my opinion.
Okay. I'm good with that.
Okay, yeah.
All
Go
right.
for it. We made too much of a confusion. Just.
I'm gonna use Asta's shorter version. But we'll probably go with Bear's long version. Voting is up. If I could get 6 people to go ahead and tell us what you want our title to be, I'm gonna look at questions and see what we got.
Everybody chat. Vote. What are the
Gotta love
questions for
NDA.
today? Of course.
In Nigerian accent, Rata, why are you transdimensional? Because I'm too fat to fit in 1 dimension.
Oh.
Oh, Rada, we still love you.
I know.
Of course
I know.
we do. You have fat tits.
Yeah,
And
I
all
mean,
of you, as a matter of fact.
people
so all
don't
that.
understand, but it's really hard to have fat tits without a little extra fat. So.
Exactly. You gotta have the whole package. You gotta have the fupa to have the tits. You know?
Mhm. And then on the
uh,
plus side, it comes with a fat ass unless you got some really bad
Oh,
genetics.
yeah.
And then, oh god, I'm sorry, girl.
Yeah. No. Fat bitches for the win, Chad. You guys don't.
No,
understand.
I have seen some women with some pretty poor genetics where they don't get any of it. They don't
Yeah,
get the tits. and
those
they don't
ones
get the-
exist. They just get the fat belly and they have no tits and no ass. It's
Yeah.
it's sad. You got it. At that point, you're just fat for no reason. It's depressing.
Damn.
Electric Angel says, hypothetical. What should be a category in the Game Awards? Ooh.
Oh.
Best Brazilian game.
I would like
the stereotypes villain.
Hottest character.
Hottest character.
Like who made the most attractive character design? Can be male or female.
course.
No, I want Best Buy. I want like the most fun per hour, basically.
This actually looks pretty good.
That's
I was
a good
looking at the because Pipistrello looked interesting, sort of in several categories. Like, what the fuck is Pipistrello? It's like it looks kind of fun.
Cute.
Wait, did Bear say
Oh.
the funnest per hour?
Yeah, I want what's the Best Buy is.
Yeah.
Oh, the Best Buy.
What game can I spend
The least
most
money,
least
the
on
most
for the
fun.
most hours played of?
This looks like the original like Zelda games, kind of.
A little. Actually, it's reminding me a little more of Pokemon.
Oh, like Mystery Dungeon or what?
No, like the one I played. I think it was Pearl.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
The one
It's cute though. I like
Pokemon I've played.
Anyway,
What
sorry,
about
what's the
you?
question?
Do you have a category, Asta?
Oh, I said the best Brazilian game.
Oh, okay. That's what you want.
What Brazilian games have even been made this past year? Actually,
That is a very good question. There was
he doesn't no fucking idea.
no, I have no fucking clue because I don't play Brazilian games.
Damn, bro.
They don't fucking come out. Like I go over and fucking like.
Well, Asta, you could be the change you want to see in the world, man.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
start making video games.
learn coding and make a fucking video game. There you
I
go.
am gonna make a visual novel and it's gonna be porn.
Or you can just
every
start
year
your
it's
own
gonna be
Brazilian
one
video
novel.
game awards,
That is true.
and then you can find all the Brazilian video games.
Oh, that's gonna be so much work though.
It really would be. I don't know what I would really want because I don't generally care about awards and shit.
It's not just for a show. Like they don't mean nothing.
I know. I'm trying to think of one. Best costume design. I would
Okay.
like to see who comes up with the best clothes for their characters.
I feel like that kind of falls within character design, though.
But that's the
kinda what
whole
my thing
character.
was.
I mean, just the clothes specifically.
All right, sure, fair enough. I give
That
it
is such a feminine.
What are you gonna say there, Bear?
Such a woman thing. I swear to God.
It's more gay, but thank you.
No, not even the gay. Well, the special kind. Not all gays are fashion gays, Rada. Don't be
Well,
a bigot.
a lot are.
Mhm.
Most of them care more about their clothes than I do, so there's that. Interitus 3, Trinium 1, Eternus 0 says, whose thought bubble in the middle? I believe that is Astus.
Yeah, that is
mine.
asses.
Yeah, the Jane
Oh,
Doe
that's-
ass.
Mhm.
Yeah, from Zenless.
That is mine. Yeah, that's my wife, and I'm constantly thinking about her. She is my home screensaver.
You mean when you're not thinking about Fuji Kiseki?
That is true. I'm also thinking about Fuji a lot. I'm also always thinking about Fuji Kisekis. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Nobody gets that
And-
joke with me, Asta.
That is all of our
Yeah,
questions
I
for the night.
Oh, that's it.
So,
All right.
yep, that is it.
Well, so we have enough votes
One
on
more
the
vote.
title.
We have 5 votes. I would be really happy if anybody would vote just one more for me.
Come on, chat.
Please
You can
speak
do it. We
greatly.
believe in y'all. This game looks pretty neat too. It's all
Which
right.
one's this?
This is Adventure of Samsara.
Ah. It's reminding me of Dandara, which actually, no, it doesn't remind me that much of Dandara, but if you haven't played Dandara, you should. You will hate yourself after.
I don't even know what that is. Hang on.
It's a video game.
Well, I figured that, but I've never heard of it. And like that.
Dandara.
Let's
Yeah.
see.
There you
oh,
go. Right there.
Trail of Fear edition.
Mm-hmm. It's
Raw
actually
Fury.
a good game, but there are moments that you just want to kill yourself.
Oh,
That's
I see.
Wait,
life in general. So explains.
yeah.
Damn. Okay. You know what this reminds me of? And
What?
this is going to sound bad when I say it, given the player character
Of
here.
course it is.
But there was a game on Newgrounds called N. The N was for ninja, by the way.
Oh,
Okay.
But yeah, no, that's why I said it was gonna sound bad. But there was a game called N, and it was like very much just like this, where it's like kind of running through obstacle courses with like crazy fucking wall jumps and shit. What if I can find it? Hang on. I'm just gonna show you guys this game. Maybe like any of you might have played it way back when.
I played it.
This one's not really wall
And-
jumps. It's more directional. Like you
That's true.
You
That's a
go
point.
from spot to spot. It's very
10
interesting.
plus. Oh wow, they made a new one actually.
Yeah,
put it
there was
the
one on the
PlayStation.
Xbox, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, this game started on fucking Newgrounds, man. It's kind of wild.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Kind of reminds me of the Impossible Mission.
What? Wow, what is all these games?
It's an old,
Never heard
old
any of this.
fucking game. It's one of it was a Commodore 64 game. If you even know what that is. Oh my god.
Yes, I'm aware, but it comes
Okay. All right. So, it was a game for that. It was really interesting.
Okay.
I don't think we're gonna get another vote.
No.
Are we tied up?
That's
or what?
fine. No, we're not. I was just aiming for 6. That's all.
That's
So,
fine.
But that's fine. That's fine.
It is what it is.
Claire Obscure with the steel chair wins.
Hey,
If we had gotten another vote, it would have tied it up.
what, are you
Almost
telling
hands
me Claire Obscure won our vote?
Yes, I'm telling you, Claire Obscure
Yes.
swept the votes.
Damn, that's crazy. Can't believe I couldn't be any sort of omen, right?
No,
Certainly
nothing at all like that. No.
All right. Well, guys, I think that's a wrap for us tonight. But we want to thank you guys all for coming out to hang out with us and watch the show. And of course, big thanks again to Shiroi for rating into us. Before we go, though, guys, what do we got coming up? Rada, what's going on with you?
Well, my schedule's getting juggled around a little bit because the SNH crew wants to watch the Game Awards on Thursday. So I will be streaming tomorrow night instead of Thursday night like I normally do. Oh, crap. I suppose I should have told you about that because we also usually do Bloodborne this week.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
So are we not doing Bloodborne then?
No,
or-
we won't be doing Bloodborne this week then. I apologize.
No, that's fine. I mean, I'll just do something else. But all right.
So,
Yeah, thanks for letting me know now, I guess.
yeah, I'm glad that came up while we're here together and I remembered about it. So,
Well, wait, you guys could still do Bloodborne on Wednesday.
I guess we could
Because then
still
you
do
could just do
Bloodborne on
Rivals on
Wednesday.
the Thursday, like
Oh,
normal.
yeah. I mean, it doesn't Cheap usually do something on Wednesday nights.
Yeah, normally but because the SNH crew wants to do the Thursday thing, we're switching.
Mhm.
So I'm
Oh,
gonna
okay,
take
then-
Thursday.
well, yeah, dude.
I'm gonna take Wednesday, and he's gonna take Thursday. So
Oh yeah. I mean, if you're good for Wednesday, then yeah, we
yeah,
can
I'm
do
good
that.
for
and then
Wednesday as long as you're okay with it. I just realized
Yeah,
that
yeah.
you might do something on Wednesday, and so
No, it's fine. We're because we're gonna do Rivals, but we usually do Rivals on Thursday nights, so
Yeah,
it actually
so-
works out better, I guess.
okay, that'll work then. So then yes, I'm doing Bloodborne tomorrow night with Jazz, and then Saturday, Friday there should be a video coming out with my review on. It's gonna be that last Caretaker game demo that I played. And then on Saturday will be Baldur's Gate 3 with my friends. And Sunday will be Dragon's Dogma. So that's
Okay.
what I got going on for the week.
Sounds cool. Sounds very cool. Asta, tell him about the art, buddy.
Hey, it's your boy, Skinny Penis. You can find me on every single social media that you see arts. Twitter, PixieV, Blue Sky, Newgrounds, Instagram. If you want to give your boy money, check out his Patreon and his VGen. Things have been a bit slow this end of the year because I've been working on just commission. But if you want to check me out, it's King_Rosier. I draw a lot of tits. You guys are gonna love it. I promise.
Okay?
Is
All
that
right.
good, boss? You want to hear more?
That's good.
Again?
That is good. No, that'll do.
Aaron, have anything for us? No?
Yeah,
Alright.
you'll see me again on Thursday on Jazz's channel, both in the morning and at night, as we continue Path of Exile and then do a little bit of
Alright.
Rival.
Yeah, we're finally getting back to Rivals.
Oh shit! It's
Right
gonna-
before I take a 2-week break.
Perfect timing.
Wait, is
Yeah,
that gonna be
speaking of-
on Wednesday or Thursday?
Thursday.
Thursday night.
Okay.
Yeah. Speaking of, I guess I don't know.
You might want to
have
ping
a plan?
that.
Yes, I will. Have you locked in a plan, Rada, already for the next couple of weeks? Or
Next week, Sheep will be joining us. I haven't figured out the
Okay.
week after yet. And I think I need one more week after that, don't I?
no, I should be back before, like, because I'm only gone for 2 Mondays. I'll be back before the one after that. So, or Tuesdays. Christ, Tuesdays.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. So, because I'm leaving on the 24th and I'm coming back the Wednesday of the week after that. So shit. Hang on.
So you'll be back.
Yeah. I'll be back on the 3rd.
Okay. So
Of
yeah,
December.
I only. Well, no, that's 2. Yep. All right. Yep.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
All right. Nope, we're good then.
Okay then.
I'll figure out something for the next week. I have been lazy, so.
No, it's fine. I appreciate all your hard work, Rada. I do.
Hey,
Yep.
we love you, Rada.
Thank
At the
you
worst,
for
I just
doing
make
what
Sheep
you
come
do.
back.
If he's willing to fill in again, I appreciate his hard work as well. But yeah, with that, I guess it's a wrap, guys. So we'll be calling it a night. But we'll see you guys next week, same time, same day.
Less jazz. Less jazz.
Oh, less jazz. Yeah, I guess suppose so. Yeah, you'll see them next week, same time, same day. I will
Your
be out of
favorite guy will be
town
gone. I'm sorry.
for the holiday. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. You know what? It just means you guys get to get some more screen time.
Mhm.
There you go. You can up your popularity in the rankings.
Yeah.
I was gonna
And
say,
next
you're
time we
the
have-
favorite. We're
Next time
fucked.
we have a vote. No, next time you have a vote, like you guys just gonna put on a great show these next couple of weeks, and then by the time we have another character popularity poll, one of you guys is gonna beat me. It'll be great.
I'm gonna kill myself in front of the audience so they remember me, forever.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's gotta be you gotta do it in like you gotta do it in a cool way. You gotta like
Yeah, it's gotta be like very sympathetic. They're gonna be like, no, stop. It's gonna be kind of like when you kill yourself and your crush is like, I should.
you gotta stand in front of a tornado and then hold your hand up and shake your head, tell chat not to save you.
Yeah, you're gonna do that.
Oh.
I'm gonna do that shit.
Like in Bear's- I'm glad you got it, Bear. I'm there.
Oh.
Yeah. I feel like anyone got it. Fucking watched. What's his name?
Superman.
No, the actor. Played Geralt. Henry Cavill.
Yeah.
Yeah, Henry Cavill.
Yeah,
He was-
everyone that watched Henry Cavill's fucking Superman know
Mhm.
that shit. Whatever.
The bear in the back
And-
is hiding, so don't worry about it. That's
Yeah.
what you did.
All right.
All
All right,
let's go.
guys. Let's wrap it up. Yeah, you guys, everyone, you all know the deal. Take care of yourselves. Go eat something, drink something, get some fucking sleep. I know none of you guys have a great sleep schedule, so work on that. And
Yeah.
we'll see you all next time. Until we meet again, take care of yourselves. Later.
Bye.
Bye.